One sec. Go live right now. Definitely accidentally left this on. 1 second. Okay. Should be okay. Open it on my phone. Like, oh, of course. Scheduled in 10 minutes from now. This guy. Dallas. Snake and me. Alright, what's going on, Spark Cake? Welcome to the stream, man. You are first, for sure. Alright, I'm just quickly tweeting this out. Give me 1 second. Final stream for Safari Week. What's going on, Shino? Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry, I'm just tweeting this out real quick. We'll get hunting in just a sec. Alright. Should be good. I think we're good to go, guys. I really hope the music isn't too loud, because I really wanted the music to be background music. And it was kind of loud last time. So, alright, anyway, we should be good to get going now. Alright, so I've actually done some hunting off stream. What's going on, Zeno? Welcome to the stream, my guy. We're actually at 6,300 now, so we will see what happens, guys. See if we can manage to pull another shiny before the end of Safari Week. Obviously, today is the last day. Gonna do the best we can. I make no promises. Give it all I got, but that's about it. I've got an iced tea here. I've got a 3/4 full bottle of water. We're ready to hunt for a solid couple hours, so see if we have what it takes. I don't think we'll be able to hit odds tonight, but we will definitely get close. And I am going to finish off this phase, so if I don't get it tonight, I don't know. I don't know when you're gonna see it. I'll probably have to finish it off stream if we don't get it tonight, but seeing if we can get that last minute shine. Hey Shino, you know it's good. We're going hard. I haven't gone like super hard today because I've been kind of busy with some other stuff, but you know, it's been a busy kind of weekend, and then we cooked some dinner just the past couple hours, so I'm sitting down to hunt a bit more. What's going on, Arapaima and Joe? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's a bit of a later one again today, Joe. It's my bad. Okay. I also have audio playing for both games now, so hopefully that doesn't sound crazy and too much, but alright. I was in a pretty hard groove yesterday. I think it was yesterday, so let's see if I can get back into that groove. Keep getting these like weird like flashes that I'm gonna get like a shiny Venonat, so that's kind of what I'm expecting to see, but said it's technically the 15th for me. Safari Week is over, but I'll still be on that ground until I find another shiny. Oh, I guess so, eh? It's probably like just past, or maybe it's like 1 AM for you right now. It's currently 8 PM for me, so we still got a couple more hours. Obviously, you know, 4 hours is not ideal, but you know, we do what we can. I'll also be on that grind until I pump another shiny out. So, guess we'll see. Hoping for Anito Reno, sorry. We'll have to see what happens. Take a quick sip of this water. 1 a.m. Alright, cool. What?
The wrong version of Sword or Shield's expansion pack for their game. So they're buying like the Sword expansion pack if they have the Shield game by accident.
I don't understand. Why do you have to purchase the version exclusive?
Because they have an expansion pack for both different. Because they're Nintendo and Game Freak and they're hurting us.
I guess. That's kind of dumb, yeah. Especially like, I don't know.
I just think that the fact that they're buying the wrong one just speaks to the type of people who are still like giving this game their money.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. I feel like the fact that that's even something that can happen, like, kind of speaks to the situation in general with like Pokemon right now. Oh no, I bought the wrong DLC for mine. It's not even out for another 2 days.
What?
So I don't even think it comes out till the 16th, right? I'm not actually 100% sure. I think you must be able to. I think you can pre-order it, but I don't know. I just feel like, what's the point in pre-ordering something like that? I mean, I guess like you could argue, what's the point in really pre-ordering much of anything, unless there was like, you know, some sort of reason for it, like you get some sort of something. Spilled that everywhere. That would have been terrible. Sorry, I just cracked open an iced tea and I almost just like friggin' threw the can across my desk. Which would have really sucked. My goal for this stream is for you to find a shiny. Seriously, man. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Because, like, obviously I'm going to keep hunting for it if I don't get it. But, like, I do want to get it still on Safari Week. So, hopefully this will be the first one we get on stream. Well, first one anyone's here to see anyway. Your goal is to stay up for one. I don't know about that. I guess this will be the last stream for Safari Week though, just because probably won't continue to do Safari streams outside of Safari Week. Because, you know, I think most people put their videos up today anyway, but hopefully we'll see a few more coming out. Aw, 6,300. Sad. There we go. Safari Week, you're gonna continue going for Goomy? Right on, man. Good luck with that. Love Goomies, shiny. After Safari Week, I'm probably going to... Jeez. It's a little bit laggy. I'm probably gonna continue to go for Mareep, and then after that, I'm not really sure. Damn, my like Fire Red version is like lagging right now. Jesus. Situation. It's the motherfucking situation. At the bread store? Why is it lagging so bad? Oh my goodness. It's like glitching the F out. Glitching TF out. Let's see. For some reason, friggin' GeForce Experience keeps opening back up. After Safari Week, you're gonna keep hunting Shaman? Cool, cool, cool. Assume you're hunting, did you like Void Glitch to get to him in, like Platinum or something? Oh my goodness, God. This, like, left game is really struggling right now to keep up with whatever's going on here. I'm gonna have to like actually close that one and reopen it, so give me a sec. Just plug it out and plug it back in probably, or maybe I'll close the application and reopen it. Actually, I have a better idea. Let me open my task manager. I'm gonna turn the priority of them up, and hopefully that works the way I want it to. Give me a hot second, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's see. We'll set the priority to high. Change priority. Priority to high. Change priority. And we will see. Did that. No, it didn't. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. Usually that, like, crashes the applications. Alright. So we found a way to get the pass from Mystery Gift? Oh, is that like the DND, or the, what's it called? DNS exploit or whatever? There's a lot of bids on it, yeah. I assume that's what you mean. Get an action replay. Yeah, I'll probably just do the DNS exploit. I'm pretty sure that's like what most people do. I haven't actually like looked into it too hard yet, but yeah. And I find that like action replaying your game is like really not a good idea most of the time. Just like, even if you're not like actually doing anything to your actual game, if you're just putting like an event in or something, like even just that can like start, you know, messing with shit, so you don't want like your save data corrupting or something. It's always the worst possible thing that could happen. It's like yeah, you can do that, but it could just like completely douche your save data, and you're like, well, I don't know if that's the move. So that seemed to like kind of fix it. It's still kind of laggy, but I guess it's fine. See, I could just plug this right back into the friggin' 3.1 slot and just call it a day and frickin' return this stupid USB. I'm so sad. Alright, I've had very poor luck with catching chancies, so these past couple days it's been rough. So we might kind of have a quiet stream tonight. I was checking and checking and checking, and I thought we were good to go, but I've now seen that Dallas has also queued up a Safari Week stream for like literally 5 minutes after mine, so most of the regular people we typically get in here are probably over there. Tearing at a shiny level 100, yeah, I got rid of it because it's not fair. Fair enough, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, personally, I used to have an action replay and I used to cheat, like, do shit like that all the time. And, like, eventually it just got boring. Like, it was pretty quickly, actually. It was kind of just like, okay, I'm over this. And I just ended up, like, I'm pretty sure I, like, bricked the action replay, so it's just, like, dead. And then, I think it like corrupted my save data, so I had to reset my file anyway. So that was fun, but probably never use any. Yeah, I would never like use them for anything, but kind of just like, I don't know, to me I'm just kind of like there's no point in even having them, at least for me, because I was just like, I don't really like, you know, I don't really derive any value out of this because like they're all like hacked, but like I'm not going to use them for anything either, so like eventually, you know, the file that, or the data that wasn't already corrupted just kind of ended up getting erased anyway. But having some of those like unattainables are cool. Like I know that people were like hacking in Azure flutes because like that event was never actually distributed. And like in that case, just like having an Arceus would be kind of cool. But just because like technically that event was like never available. I'm not sure if it was available inside of Japan. I just know that it wasn't available in North America. Like it was never distributed, so kind of crappy, but it's a cool Pokemon to have, I guess. Might as well do. Yeah, seriously. Well, yeah, I might as well use it to like lift the shiny locks on things and stuff like that, right? Because like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like you can pretty much hunt everything with DNS. Like I'm excited to, because I think you can like even get like Sinjo and stuff from DNS and like Celebi. Is Celebi an event? There's like a Latios event or something, and it won't let you well, I'm not trying to transfer nothing up anyway. I've never really been that kind of person who like transferred all my Pokemon up. I usually kind of just like keep what I find in the game that I find it in. If not, like I'll trade it to a game of the same gen, or like at the very most transfer it to like Gen 4. Like I think it was Waddy. Waddy offered to like give me what was it? He offered that like he would put Deoxys, like he had the event card for like Deoxys or something. Actually, no, I think he DNS'd it. I don't remember, but he had some way of accessing the Deoxys event, and he said that he would like put it on my cartridge if I like mailed it to him. So I'll probably double hunt it in Fire Red, and then I'll probably trade one up to like Platinum and leave one in my Fire Red. That'd be really cool. When that's gonna happen, I don't know, because there's a lot of other hunts on the list before that one that I'd like to hunt roamers this year for sure. So at least Heart Gold Soul Silver roamers. And I'd like to go back to short Sword and Shield at some point. That'll probably be like a fall, winter thing though, so depending on what this DLC situation looks like. What? You good? I can feel it. I can feel it, Mac. I'm gonna get a shiny tonight, and there's gonna be nobody here to witness it. Yeah, it'll be you, Joe, and potentially Arapaima if he's still here. Oh, there's Dana. What's up?
And Dana.
And Dana now. It's gonna be just the few of us. Oh shit. We're getting raided. Dana, like, the head of the raid. Like, Z's, you're getting raided. Shit. What's going on, guys? Yeah. We got, wow, look at it. It's freaking Danny's here, too. You guys all coming back through this raid. Lapras Live raid. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Damn. That's where everyone went. I love you too, Danny. Welcome, welcome to the Safari stream. Yes, Wellness is here. She's getting dressed, I think.
No, no chance of that.
No chance of that.
Looking for my earbuds.
Nice to meet you guys as well. I think the stream's buffering. Jeez, what a bad time for that to happen. Oh, bro. What the heck just happened? Sorry. Welcome to the stream, guys. I apologize if it's all like choppy and buffering now. I swear it wasn't like that before.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Interesting. Awesome. You're my friend now. I'll take it.
Dana,
I guess we're
my
friends now,
queen.
Lumberslip.
I'm so happy to see you guys.
Stay here and sub you soon. Thank you, furry Pokemon. I appreciate that.
Right, Danny? What a rude thing for him to ask me if I was getting dressed.
I know.
Crazy.
She could never. Yeah, I know. The raid, you guys raided so hard the stream crashed. There was a lot of spirit. We're trying to pop one more shiny before the end.
Oh, Dana, you're too sweet.
Aw, that's so nice, Dana. Thank you.
We love you guys. We're super appreciative.
I'm gonna show that. We ain't got Burb here. We ain't got Volnus in the chat, so I'll show that. Oh, good. Thank you, thank you. Aw, you guys are the best. Wow. I'm so happy.
Oh, my heart feels so warm.
Well, welcome everybody. It's that Lapras live raid.
Lapras Live, I hope you got all your targets this Safari Week.
Yeah, exactly. If you were, I'm not sure. Were you hunting for Safari Week? If so, I hope you did get your targets. I did not get mine. Might be speaking too soon, but as of right now, we are still missing a Nidoran or a Nidorino and a Scyther. So, to be fair, the Scyther was a little bit ambitious, so I'm willing to let that one go. But she got a shiny Sentret? Oh, crap. Congratulations.
Ooh, shiny Sentret?
They were doing Animal Crossing? It was a Sentret. Well, did you catch it? I'm assuming you did. That's good at least, because I had one flee on me, which kind of sucked, but... Oh, okay, I see.
We've heard lots about you, Olivia.
Okay, yeah.
Little Animal Crossing stream.
That's good. Were you guys like villager hunting, or like what was going on? Just doing some of that good. Imagine catching a shiny in the Safari.
Joe and Arapaimer are like crying in the background. I'm sorry, guys.
Can't relate. I can't believe I'm just ding-donging now. That's crazy. Just did like 350 on one ding-dong. What? Do you want that iced tea?
No.
You're definitely welcome.
So are you guys married? No, we're just on vacation from work, so I've just temporarily moved into his house. And a lot of the time I join him in his streams.
Yes, she is my trusted mod and support.
I'm the girlfriend. No ring yet. We're waiting.
We're spiritually married. Legally, we are not.
Because Dana loves you and says that you are also her queen. And so, as a fellow queen, we are now best friends. All good things.
Yes. Dana has spoken very sweetly of you in the past. Just doing island tours and stuff, that's pretty cool too. That's pretty nice. Hope you guys saw some cool islands. Taking the win. Man. Doing day 1 of Safari Week, and my first shiny hunt is Riolu. I think you're on 24. You've lost track already. Yeah, I typically keep like a little calculator open so I can follow my own encounters. Good luck. Oh, there's another Chansey.
Oh, a little Chansey?
Can't wait for it to run away.
Animal Crossing Battle Royale. I can respect that.
Oh, look at that.
So, do you stream on Twitch? Did you guys come all the way onto YouTube just to raid us?
That's what I'm wondering.
That's crazy.
I appreciate that. Let's see, are we gonna get it? Maybe. Oh, you do both? Cool, cool, cool. Here, one sec, I just gotta restart the music. I don't know. I struggle. I struggle with figuring out how to do things. We did YouTube today? Cool, cool, cool.
I didn't know you could stream on both. That's awesome.
Yeah, I assume you mean like some days you stream on Twitch, some days you stream on YouTube, yeah? That's kind of what I was thinking of doing. I just don't know how to use Twitch. Do you know Nelson Wellness?
I do not know Nelson.
I'm assuming
Who's
he's
Nelson?
a villager.
Nelson the villager?
If he's a YouTuber, I'm sorry. Or she. Or they.
There's a villager that I suddenly really want. I actually don't know its name, but it's this really cute pig villager, and she's like yellow. I don't remember her name, but she's yellow and has spots, and I love her.
So sorry for being late today. Love you. Aw, we love you too. Don't worry about it.
Bouncing baby.
You're here, so that's all that matters, right? And even if you weren't, we would
Yeah,
understand.
I think it is Maggie.
Nelson
Thank you.
is my bouncing baby boy. I don't know if... Oh, he's a real person. Okay. Oh, is he your actual child? Is that what I'm sorry. You're one... Oh, you're hatching for it. Oh, goodness me.
Oh.
Good luck. Aw. You're way too sweet, Dana. Thank you. Nelson is not the child. I'm clearly missing something in this Nelson situation. Oh, he's older.
Wow, guys, you guys are playing Animal Crossing again?
Liv gave you some Nook Miles tickets. Good to see that you guys are still playing the game. I know a lot of people, me personally, I haven't really touched it in a little bit. Been kind of busy with hunting and whatnot. You're rating Dana's Able Sisters. I hope you find good stuff, Danny. I'm rooting for you. Guess how old you are? Oh boy. I don't like the guessing game, but I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm gonna say 17. That's my guess. I feel like that's like the average age of the person who attends my streams, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess 17. You remember trying to Masuda methods? Zorua, he waited like 3 days trying to get the 6 IV Ditto. Oh, whoa, I just like jumped messages there. 4 boxes of nothing. Yeah, honestly, Joe, like for me personally, I find hatching to be very difficult to commit to. Like, it's a lot of work and I like find it very boring. Would have died. Would have did encounter, but waste like.
Oh, you got a new snake!
Oh boy. Her name is Queen Noodle.
Oh my gosh, Dana, please send me a picture.
I'm 10 and you swore. Did I? Oh crap. Sorry.
Swears again. Okay. There is a
See you
way.
later, PokeDraw Studios. Thanks for stopping by.
There is a way to loop it.
There is a way to loop it?
Yeah, if you put it in a playlist by itself, you can make the playlist loop. And then you don't have to worry about it.
I should do that then. Okay, let me attempt this.
Yes.
Save it to a new playlist. Music. What?
Oh my gosh, look at Queen Noodle. She's beautiful.
Ooh,
Wow.
she is.
Wow, Dana.
Okay, wait.
I'm so jealous. She is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, how do I get the thing to loop? Do I just play it and then?
Yeah, so, yeah. And then there's a loop button in there.
Where? This is not what you wanted. That's what I did. Oh, wait, look. It worked. Open it. There we go. Loop is on, boys. Oh, damn. Alright, let's see. You're younger than 17, so you're not 15. She's a Mexican black king snake.
14 is my final guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 14 then.
Damn.
Oh, you are 13. Ah. Very
Oh my
close.
gosh. Dana, she's beautiful. Where did you find her?
A very nice snake. Hey, with the proper gas. Alright, let's see. This is going to be my longest hunt. I can feel it. Local reptile store. I mean,
Not too.
not too local.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to.
Oh geez.
An hour and a half drive. That sucks, but totally worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely gonna have to look into getting a snake because Dana, you're killing me. They're just so cute. Oh my god. Man, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she is very nice. I hope she wasn't too expensive. She looks like she was probably a lot of money.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh. How big is she?
She's just a little baby. Yo, snakes are scary. Danny, I feel that for sure. I agree with you. I think snakes are scary. I like looking at them, but damn. That's expensive as hell.
That's crazy. Definitely worth it though. Oh my gosh. There's some love hacks.
I know, look at you guys just showing the love in the chat.
Queen Dana.
Okay, Joe. I like streaming. I like snakes in like theory, and I like looking at them, but I don't think I would ever personally attempt to own one.
But I would own a snake in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh. Guys, you have no idea how excited I am. Joe Mama, didn't you say you also had a lot of pets that you were going to send me, but haven't sent me
I
yet?
was gonna say, he did list them in the
You
last...
said a bearded dragon?
A bearded dragon, a red-eyed tree frog.
A red-eyed tree frog?
Maybe two
I was
red-eyed.
obsessed with red-eyed tree frogs when I was
Did
younger.
you ever read that book about red-eyed
Yes,
tree frogs?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I didn't have any other information about it
No, I
other
read
than
that
the
book,
fact that it's
and I
about
was like,
red-eyed
cool.
tree frogs.
I'm in love with red-eyed tree frogs.
I don't know. I was like, well, this is the best. Yeah, Danny. She said hers bite her, and I was like, even if they're not venomous, I'm not trying to get bit by no snakes. To be honest.
Oh, it's probably such a little tiny love bite.
Yeah, it's going into your skin though, and like probably your muscle, because like teeth have pretty long teeth. Snakes have pretty long teeth. Damn, I am like all over the place right now.
Yeah, but so does a cat or a dog.
Okay, but like dogs aren't gonna like, unless a dog is trying to kill you, it's probably not gonna hit your bone. Like a snake will hit your bone no matter what. I feel like.
No, they're snakes.
Cool.
Snakes
Yeah, but
don't
they go
kill
right-
you by biting you.
I know they don't kill
They
you.
kill
I'm
you
not
by-
saying it's dangerous. I'm just saying it's like a little, like it looks like a thumbtack built into its mouth, like a push pin, and it
I
just
would
like
certainly have a snake.
stabs you.
I'm okay with it. Furry, I'm gonna guess that you have a golden retriever.
That or a chocolate lab. That's what I'm feeling.
chocolate lab.
I really
Or
like
German
labs, but I just
Shepherd.
know that they have a lot of problems, like health problems and stuff.
Chocolate labs?
Just like labs in general, I'm pretty sure.
I did not know that.
That is what I've heard.
I'm just gonna join you.
Oh, there he goes. I got 2 bearded dragons. Had, past tense, rip.
Oh, a Russian horse-filled tortoise.
That's pretty
Lucky
hype.
gecko. Wow, scorpions and a tarantula.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's got bear emperor scorpions.
I think I kind of want a pet tarantula.
I kind of want like a tortoise. That would be awesome. Wow, he is a German Shepherd.
I
You
got it.
Sorry, I missed a message here. This one. I love snakes. I would own one. I've held one. I know how to not get bit. There's a wild one. It goes on your shoe. Try to get the Oh, another Chanty. Sorry, I just got like shy now. Yeah, no, I know how to like pick them up. I just am scared of them. Like I know you're supposed to grab it behind the head so that it doesn't like eat you. I just really don't like snakes. I actually do like snakes. I just don't like holding wild or non-wild animals slash arachnids slash amphibians. Actually, amphibians aren't too bad. I don't really know where snakes fit into that. You get what I'm trying to say. You know where this is going.
Yeah.
Furry's got us
See?
playing the fucking... Sorry. Sorry.
Danny said that his cat also bites him.
Yeah, that's why I don't want cats either.
Well,
You know how many
what?
times Lucy bit me? Never.
We're gonna have a cat.
Did I hit you too?
Yeah, it did. Every time I see a little scyther
God.
come in, I'm like,
oh my
whoa! Because like with scyther, you can't really tell until it's not in the shadow anymore.
I know, you have to like really look at it, especially like when it's moving and
Yeah.
it's like, this isn't like it's running as smoothly as I'd like it to be, so it like kind of like you
Yeah.
know, hops along. I have a freaking scrunchie stuck in my hair.
I hate that. She doesn't, but I'm sure she wants to. Yeah, she probably has thought about it and could, and it would probably really hurt.
I probably really would. I'm not super keen on cats eating me.
Wow, have you guys ever thought about that? Like, if a dog or a cat really just decided, if your house pet really just decided to wild out, your dog or your cat could, like, completely maul your throat. And you'd
Yeah,
be dead.
I think that like if your like house pet really wanted to and tried to like mess you up, I think like generally most people could probably fend it off. I'm not
No.
saying you would be unharmed, but I think that if push came to shove, you could probably fight a dog or a cat off you.
Oh my gosh, Dana, I think the day that I get a pet that I can send you a picture of, I'll actually cry. It will be a very big, important moment for me. Like, honestly, if your cat really wanted to, it could, like, bite your jugular, you know? So could a dog.
It could, but I mean like...
Like, your dog could just rip off your Achilles heel before you
Oh.
can even think about it.
Yeah, but like, this is what I'm saying though, is that like, they're not really, I don't feel like they're like smart enough, like maybe to go for your neck, yeah, but like, I don't think a dog would like snipe your Achilles heel. That would be pretty impressive. I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'd be like getting mauled on the ground, like honestly man, you deserve this win. That was a good idea. You went right for that Achilles and I went down. Like, I'm gonna let you take it.
You can have it.
You can have my life. That was a good strat. That
Yeah,
was well
you kind
planned.
of just have to, like, hope and pray that your pet actually likes you.
Well, I mean, they kind of have to do the same thing, right? Because like you could effectively just murder them as well. So like,
Yeah, but, like, there's not going to be a repercussion really for a pet killing you. Like, yeah, it's going to probably be taken away. But, like, you would go to jail for killing your pet.
I don't think you would go to jail for killing your pet. I think people
I think
like.
that you should go to jail for killing your
Okay,
pet.
well that's a different story. I think that, you know, generally speaking, I would agree with that. But I think that like, if you wanted to, and most people, well, okay, most people might be a little bit generous, but I think that like there are people who have killed their pets that are just like walking free.
Yeah,
Scyther.
if it's in self-defense, I'm sure, but
I don't know. I feel like that would be an interesting conversation to be having with like the
Yeah.
police or something.
like, I wonder if your dog accident, like, you know how dogs aren't supposed to have chocolate? If
Yeah.
you, like, left out a large amount of chocolate and your dog ate it and died because of it,
Yeah.
would you be held responsible?
I mean, like,
I would
I
think so.
don't think so. I think that like they would be like, wow, like, you know, that really sucks that that happened, but realistically, they can't really prove that, like, you'd just be like, my dog got into my pantry, like, I was not paying attention, I was in the shower, I came out, and he was friggin' chowing down on all this chocolate.
I guess that's true, but couldn't they also consider it neglect, maybe?
Maybe, but I think that, like, unfortunately, and potentially fortunately, the laws around that and, like, yeah, are a little bit...
Yeah.
Probably lenient, because I'm sure stuff like that happens pretty regularly. Like, pets get into stuff, right?
That's true.
I mean, I don't know. I never had a pet. So.
That's not true. You did when you were really, really young, though.
Yeah. Thank God.
And the police didn't care. I guess we have our answer.
LOL, okay, yeah. I guess there you go. And that's someone deliberately, like, murdering dogs.
That's messed up.
Dude, that's so effed. Oh, yeah, like, there was somebody on my, this old lady who used to live up the street. She moved away, I think. She was really old, though, and there used to be, like, somebody living on the street who kind of used to just, like, let their cats outside. And, I don't really like that. So I'm like, why are you gonna buy a cat just to, like, go and, like, let it come out and, like, poop on my, like, porch and stuff? Like, I would really appreciate if that wasn't the case, because, like, the whole neighborhood didn't want a pet cat, you did, so, like, maybe don't do that. But,
oh, that's really messed up, Dana.
But this old lady put, like, poison, because the cats kept pooping in her, like, garden. And so she put, like, spikes and, like, poison in her garden to, like, try and stop the cats from going in there.
What? Did the cat die?
I don't think the cat died, but I think the cat got sick.
Oh. Have a good night, Steven.
Yeah, see you later, Steven.
Thanks for visiting.
Thanks for stopping by. You might need to get a bit closer to the mic, to be honest with you, Mac.
Are you guys having trouble hearing me?
Yeah, that's kind of really crappy though that your grandma lost her dogs. I would be so angry. Oh my goodness, my little boy dog, my little girl dog, or whatever. I'd be like, bruh. Another scyther, bro. That's what I'm telling you, Joe. These scythers be coming in. Joe says a little bit, but he can still understand what you're saying. I think it's also hard to prove what a person's pet was doing for them to be trying to kill them, because some people really overreact. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, Joe. We be getting scythers left, right, and center.
Yeah, and every single one of them shy-knows me.
No, it's a hard time.
I haven't seen a little baby pincer in a minute.
The pincers are kind of like, I don't even really care for pincers that much. At least not in this game. Like, I don't know.
I just think the shiny's really, really cool.
I mean, like, I have to agree. I mean, well, I'm inclined to agree. It's just, I don't know. I would just so much rather have a scyther, you know? So, like, obviously, if I found a shiny pincer, I would be super happy, but, like, it's definitely a shiny scyther kind of vibe. This person put rat poison in the dog's outdoor water dishes. Wow, that's really messed up. That person's like, that's some like shit. It's kind of crazy that the cops didn't get involved.
Seriously.
I have some controversial political commentary on that I'm gonna keep to myself.
Yeah, let's not talk about the police right now. Someone else got hanged today.
Hanged?
Huh?
No, hanged is right, but I'm like, someone got hanged?
You didn't hear about the first one?
They're hanging people?
Yeah.
From where? What
From
century
trees.
are we in? What kind of people?
Black people?
Who?
A guy died in let me check where it was.
What kind of barbaric shit is going on right now? Holy man. It's craziness.
Okay. Okay, so both were in California.
Interesting.
One was in Victorville, California, and one was in Palmdale, California.
Okay.
50 miles apart, 10 days apart, and the local authorities were saying both deaths were suicides.
I don't give a crap what the authorities say, man. The authorities are up to something. And I'm not saying that that's what's happening, but I am saying that, like, what is this, like, from trees? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Just,
From
like,
trees.
outside?
Yeah.
That, I don't know. That sounds a little bit too sus.
No, it's true.
I don't think it's suicide. But
Oh,
like,
yeah, I don't
the
think...
whole situation sounds a little bit sus
Yeah.
for sure.
But, like, they're not investigating it.
Oh,
It just
of course
happened.
they are. Like, oh, okay, well, it's fine. What is this, Berserk? Damn.
Furry, I hope you're not in Cali. Oh.
Guess which state I live in? I only know like 10 states off the top of my head, and that might be a little bit generous. Half of them are actually probably cities.
Yeah, I don't really know
Pennsylvania is a state.
America very well. Pennsylvania is a state?
Right? Pennsylvania? North Carolina?
North Carolina is... I'm not sure.
South Dakota?
Texas.
Dakota?
Tennessee. You're the
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Tennessee?
Kansas.
Chattanooga. Massachusetts?
Michigan.
Me and Thomas used to do that. Massachusetts.
It's Michigan.
Is it
I know
Michigan?
it's Michigan.
Oh, I hope you're not living in, like, the part of Michigan that doesn't have clean drinking water. Again, don't know a lot about all that.
You mean Flint?
I mean Flint. What the hell is going on in the States? Is that drinking water? No. Oh, it is Massachusetts. Wow.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, Joe Mama, I don't know if you're, as a European, reacting to the lynchings happening in America, but they're happening.
Yeah, like, trust. As Canadians, we're, like, kind of looking over from here, like,
Massachusetts?
Massachusetts, yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a Jared Longy joke. Massachusetts. Label the Canadian provinces.
You can label
Yeah,
all
well,
of
like,
them?
there's like 10, man.
Yeah, there's 50
like 50 states. How is that? Yeah.
I want to see how many I can...
Like, damn it, half of them aren't even provinces. Half of them are like, there's like 3 territories. So
Yeah.
really, there's only like 6 provinces.
New York, New Jersey, Texas, Tennessee, Arkansas, Kansas.
Is Tennessee? I guess Tennessee is a state. What else
I
would it
think
be?
Tennessee is a state. I have 6, and I'm struggling.
Arapaima says it is the best state.
Which
one?
one?
State he's referring to? I'm not 100%.
New Jersey? I think I said I wasn't sure if it was a state.
Well... Oh, right.
Or Tennessee. It's Tennessee. He lives in Tennessee.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Are we in Tennessee? Because there's only 10 I see. Actually, there's only 5, but... A province. I hope that's not a real question, Furry. It's basically
No,
like...
furry is 13. That's a perfectly valid question.
Okay, well, I was about to explain it. I apologize if I came off rude, but it's basically just like a state, but in Canada, except like provinces are like bigger. Well, our provinces are like bigger than your guys' states. So
Yeah.
like, instead of having 50 small states, we have like, actually I think there's like 12. We have like 12 provinces.
We have 13.
13? Oh, I was close. I
If you
just
include the
summoned that out of
territories,
my
then
own.
yeah, it's 13. Hello, Jasmine.
Jasmine. Ireland only has 4 provinces.
Wow.
Is Dublin one, or is that a city? Is Dublin even in Ireland?
Nova Scotia, PEI, Newfoundland, Alberta, Ontario, Nunavut, Yukon,
The long Saskatchewan?
the long one, yeah, Saskatchewan, British Columbia.
Not BC.
You're missing Manitoba.
And there's also another territory you're missing. You got Nunavut and Yukon, you missed Northwest Territories.
Northwest Territories, and What else are we missing from this list? I'm having
Thanks,
trouble.
Jazz. Well, if you go from left to right, it's like BC, Alberta. I think it's Manitoba. No, it's Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland and Labrador, which you got.
Yep.
Well, you missed Labrador, but I'll accept it.
PI.
New Brunswick. Is New Brunswick? Yeah, New Brunswick is.
Yeah.
God, I am a geographically challenged person. I appreciate you labeling me a king, though, for sure.
We're certainly still missing one.
No, you're not stupid. It's cool. I mean, you live in the States, I assume?
I didn't know what states were before.
Dublin is Ireland's capital city.
Jeez.
I just know that, like,
Munster,
the only Irish guy I know does not like Dublin. Like, he moved here probably a couple years ago, and I just know that he always, like, talks smack on people from Dublin, so I don't know what all that's about, but...
Oh my god, I changed my Siri voice in my iPhone today to Irish, like an Irish male, and...
You're gonna have to, like, get in there and start...
yeah, I am. And it didn't sound Irish at all. I was really disappointed. I just felt like sharing that.
Is it, like, Rhode Island or something? I don't know anything about the state. But yeah, no, that friggin' voice was, like, not Irish at all. It was basically just English. It was basically just, like, a regular, like, American or, like, Canadian person talking.
How dare you call American or Canadian regular? How very American
it's
centric
regular
of
to
you.
me.
Maybe you mod Jazz.
Yeah, maybe. Jazz has to stick around a little bit longer for that.
Jazz is a little bit too chaotic. I don't know.
I actually have no idea what the capital of Massachusetts is. It's probably... I thought it was like... Is it Rhode Island or... Yeah, that is what I asked.
Rhode Island is a
state?
Wow.
Rhode Island is a state.
Florida.
What is the capital of Massachusetts?
Yes, I do want to add it, Dana. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you for thinking of me.
Rhode Island's a state. Oof.
Guys, I really don't know, like, any
Yeah, I don't know anything about America. They don't teach it. It's Boston?
Oh, Boston, Massachusetts.
What?
That makes sense.
I thought Boston was No, Boston's definitely a city, but for some reason... Is it? I don't even know. I thought it was a state. I don't know what the heck's going on. They don't teach us nothing about that in school, man. What?
Is Miami a state?
Miami is a city in Chicago, right? Right?
Chicago.
Exactly what I was thinking. Boston. I can't believe that. But yeah, no, they didn't teach us nothing about America, and Miami's in Florida!
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Chicago, you said?
Chicago?
So,
I thought it was in Chicago.
Chicago is a city in...
No, is Chicago a city?
Chicago
no, Chicago's
is a city.
state.
I know, Trina Vega could never... Ugh.
Am I the only other one? Well, Joe, to be fair, like, I can't really relate either. I'm clearly struggling.
Yeah, Joe, you're in the same boat as us.
LA's kind of interesting. It's kind of similar to Toronto in the sense that, like, it doesn't, like...
See?
Like, it's just, LA is sort of kind of just like this giant, sort of like gray area on the map that doesn't really seem to have much of like a definitive border or anything. And then there's like the GLA, which is just sort of like the, like, you know, it's like if you're in Scarborough, you're technically in Toronto, and like technically we're in the GTA, and it's like we're not in Toronto the city though. It's like LA is like a region and a city.
Breathes in America.
Chicago's a city. I don't even know. I don't even know what Chicago is in then. Is Chicago in Florida?
Chicago, Florida? That sounds right.
That doesn't... I don't know. I
Chicago.
think that sounds right.
Chicago, Michigan?
Chicago... It's on the coast. I know that. It's on the west coast.
I don't even know what the coast is.
It must be in California. Is it in California? Because I know there's like California, and then I think it's like Seattle.
It is Michigan.
What is?
Chicago.
Chicago's in Michigan? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Calabasas. But all of that is still in LA, right? Yeah. Calabasas, West Hollywood, the Hills, like Beverly Hills, stuff like that, yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at us struggling. There's just like so many states and like things to know.
This is hard to listen
Well, Jazz
to.
is saying it's hard to listen to.
Jazz,
like,
you can't name 50 states either, so just pipe down,
watch her
okay?
do it. It wouldn't even surprise me. Jazz, another Canadian sitting at home right now, like,
Right.
you
That
guys
is something that Jasmine would know just to know. She said, yes, I can. Really?
Are you serious?
I just don't believe that she's not going to Google it if she does it.
No, I'm not gonna ask you to list them all
I
in
also
my chat.
don't want you to flood the chat with 50 states. Yeah, you probably could.
Probably. I never claimed I could name states.
New Jersey.
You did.
New York. California.
Florida.
Michigan. Florida.
North and South Dakota are two separate states, I think.
Sure.
Arkansas. Kansas.
Pennsylvania.
Not to be confused with Kansas City.
I have 10 right now. We have 10 collectively.
Did you get Kansas?
Yeah, I did.
Is Oakland a city or a state?
Pretty sure it's a city.
Yeah, I know that you're from Connecticut, Danny. No, I know that you said you live in Connecticut. That's all, like, maybe it was Washington, or who lived in Washington? Maybe that was Waddy. Someone said that they lived in Washington. Dana, I don't remember your state. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Oakland is a city.
Texas.
Oh, I think Texas is right, actually. Waddy is in DC, okay.
Tennessee.
Virginia? Well, I would hope so. I think you have to do that, don't you? And that's like... Oh, I just got shine-on by that Scyther, like, really hard.
Jeez.
Oh, it, like, actually had, like, a, like, heart friggin' palpitation. Goodness.
Yeah!
Wow, she is from Tennessee. I didn't even know that. Damn. Texas.
Yeah, I know Joe Mama
Joe Mama is from Ireland.
from Ireland, but we had someone here who is from Texas.
I thought Dana lived in Texas.
No.
Who the hell lived in Texas?
But someone lives in Texas.
Burb is from
because-
Texas. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
God damn. I don't know how you guys like remember all this, man. There's just like so many. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You guys need to like do some friggin' downsizing.
So, I'm remembered. Of course you are.
Oh, I think Alaska is a state too, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Which is weird. I don't even know why that happened, but... Oh, Chansey. Burby Texan. Chansey's glad.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys, like, have to know all of this. I learned the map of Canada in grade 4. So to think that in grade 4 you guys were learning 50 states, that's ridiculous.
What state are you in, Arapaima?
Texas, for sure.
Did you say Texas? I thought he said,
No, it's Texas. It is, because I remember talking about, like, racism in Houston, and,
I don't think it was Arapaima talking about that. I think it was somebody else. I think someone else was. I think it was Burb saying that Houston was pretty liberal, but
New Mexico is a state? Wow.
tell this to everyone, but I really appreciate your content. Oh, well,
Aw.
I'm glad that we can make you happy with this content. So, I mean, thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We do it for you guys.
We are just having a good time talking about the states.
You guys ran out of time. So Danny has half a map in his head, but the full map of Canada.
I can understand. And then learning every capital. Learning the capitals was already hard. I mean, like, do you even remember all the Canadian capitals?
Halifax, Nova Scotia. Ottawa, Ontario. No.
Toronto,
Ottawa
Ontario.
is, yeah, Toronto, Ontario. Ottawa is the capital of Canada.
Montreal's the capital of Quebec. No, Montreal's in Ontario. Well, I thought we were going to do it
Montreal
together.
is not in Ontario.
Is Montreal not?
Whoa.
No, Ottawa's in Ontario. Montreal. Is
Whoa.
Montreal the capital of Quebec?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Quebec.
Is it? Quebec.
No, it's
is
Quebec
the-
City.
Quebec
Yeah.
City, yeah. It's
QC.
only 50 states. Arapaima, you need to stop bullying me.
You don't know?
I'm struggling.
I'm
I'm
struggling
still
too.
Regina, Manitoba.
I think Regina's Manitoba, yeah.
Saskatoon? It's certainly not Saskatoon.
No. It's, no, I think Regina might be Saskatchewan, and then... No, I think Yellowknife.
No, Yellowknife, Yukon. Or Yellowknife,
White
none
Horse?
of it. White Horse, Yukon.
Whatever, I think it's Edmonton.
Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh wait, is it Virginia? No. He said Virginia, and I was like, oh. Edmonton's Alberta, right? I always get confused whether it's Edmonton or Calgary. I've been to Calgary, I have not been to Edmonton.
Okay. I'm going to read them to you. Are you ready?
Danny's like, we have 10 capitals to remember and we don't even know what they are. I know that BC is Victoria.
Listen, I learned this in grade 4.
Yeah, I know.
Up until, like, grade 10, I could name them all. And then I became a teenager, and now my memory has pockets of just depression in the place of real memories. So the provinces and capitals were the first to go.
I think that, like, we looked over it in elementary school. We may have, like, retouched on it in, like, grade 9 geography, and that, I think, was, like, the last time I looked at it. Like, it wasn't, like, a consistent thing for me. Anyway, like, yeah, you can name them.
St. John's, Newfoundland.
St. John's is
Yeah.
Newfoundland? Oh, wait, Fredericton is, PEI?
Nope. Fredericton is New Brunswick. Charlottetown, PEI.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Halifax, Nova
I did
Scotia.
know that.
Quebec.
Nice.
Toronto, Ontario.
Nice.
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Ah, that's so easy.
I
How did we
know.
forget that? Winnipeg?
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Aw.
Edmonton, Alberta. Victoria, British Columbia. Whitehorse, Yukon.
Yellowknife.
Um,
And then Iqaluit is actually Yukon,
Nunavut.
right? Oh no, it's none of it?
yeah. And then Yellowknife is Northwest Territories.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was grade 4 that you learned the map, and then they just like never touched on it
Yeah,
again.
just like never spoke about it after that. It was kind of just done. Sacramento? Sacramento is the capital of California? Really? Oh, what am I saying? Nova
Name another
Scotia.
city in California.
There's a, I'm pretty sure, fuck. I mean, LA is definitely, like, the bigger city. in... It's kind of like everyone thinks the capital, or at least when we were younger, everybody thought Toronto was the capital of Canada, because, like, Toronto is definitely cooler than Ottawa. But then, it was actually just Ottawa. It is Sacramento, really? That's so underwhelming, I feel like. Isn't Sacramento just like a little, like, suburban, like... Oh, I know Atlanta, Georgia. I know that.
You didn't name it.
Oh, yeah. I just know that Georgia and, like, Atlanta is...
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia rolls off the tongue.
Well, I know that one of my favorite bands, Attila, is from Atlanta, Georgia. Nashville,
Tennessee? Is that where Hannah Montana's from?
Yeah, she's gotta be from Tennessee. Now they're frickin' living in the hills with Billy Ray and Lil Nas.
Oh my gosh, guys. Hannah Montana transitions were the best. Ooh, yeah.
Some of them just like turn immediately. It'd just be like, yeah! And it'd just be done. You'd be like, whoa, chill. Like, you need to take it down a notch, Miley. I'm trying to sleep.
Right? You're half asleep watching Hannah Montana over your morning cereal, and it's just like, Jesus, Hannah. Welcome to the stream.
I'm very sorry I can't understand that.
Yeah.
Danny? Do you know anything about this? Welcome, though. I appreciate you being here.
Wow, you never watched Hannah Montana?
It might be a little bit out of his time.
I don't know how old you are, so maybe
last
you
stream
missed it.
He said he was 16 last stream.
16. So did you watch like
Is that actually
Liv and Maddie and like Shake It Up? I don't know.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping that maybe you would just know. I know you're like fluent in like 8 languages. Oh, I totally forgot you had it open like that.
Yeah, pretty impressive that you even could tell that it was Chinese and not Japanese just by looking at it, because I don't know if that's katakana or kanji.
It's definitely kanji. I can tell that much. I think I can tell that much. I can definitely like differentiate between like Korean and Chinese.
Yeah, Joe Mama, you're kind of going off there.
Boku wa sexy daisuki. Is that something about... I know that daisuki means like I like, yeah? I don't know what the whole like... Or maybe it's suki is what I'm thinking of, so daisuki might mean like something else.
Guys, you should watch Haikyuu. It's a really cute anime I've been watching recently. It's about wholesome boys playing volleyball together and loving each other and broing out and getting really passionate about their sport. It's really feel good.
Of course. It's funny. Sorry to like cut you off. Actually, continue. It is feel good. Haikyuu is really good. Sorry.
Yeah, Furry, you should definitely watch Haikyuu. That's a great... I don't know if you watch anime, but it's definitely a good one to start with. I think you would enjoy it. Arapaima. I am sorry.
Sorry, I saw that. Like, I saw what you'd said there, Joe, and I immediately thought of like, Ore wa shinshin ga daisuki da yo. And that is also from Filthy Frank, which I'm pretty sure is very vulgar, so I'm not going to say what it means in English now. But
Season 4. Dang. Big weeb energy. I love it. You thought the Scyther was a Rayquaza.
like,
Our
oh
child.
shit, a Rayquaza in the Safari Zone.
We have like a running joke that our future child is named Rayquaza.
Yes.
We just like to give our future pretend kids ghetto names.
Very stereotypical names, I guess. Would it be stereotypical, or would it be like...
Well,
I guess because that's what, like, people like.
Yeah.
That's what, like, a racist person might
stereotypical
think.
black names.
Or stereotypical white names.
Yeah. Or, like, Apple, or Rayquaza, Requise.
Bobby and Shalissa.
Shalissa.
Who the fuck's that? Is that the meme?
It's like, has anybody ever told you that you look like Beyonce? And they're like, she's like, no, I usually get told I look like Shalissa. Who is that? Me. Shalissa. That's 2 DS Lights and DSi for $60 for all 3?
Damn. That's
Wow.
not too bad. Some people just be selling.
Yeah, Dana, be careful. I just definitely check if they still work before you agree to that purchase, man. Ask for some sort of proof.
Definitely. I agree. Oh, look at all the chances. Oh my goodness.
All the chances, all the cycles.
Excuse me.
No shinies. 7,000 resets. Pain.
Furry's calling Danny out. Danny, you're great.
We love your mirror selfie.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's so small because it's a little YouTube bubble that I just like I can't even see it. I don't even know. I don't even know what you look like. What's your snap? Watch the anime Akame ga Kill. My cousin watched that. I'm not a huge fan of that one, to be honest. I didn't watch it the full way through, but I wasn't super keen on it. I know that was like a really popular one. So a good one that I started with, Blue Exorcist, was really good. I don't know, Exorcist. Wow, this thing is like lagging again. What is happening? Why are they hanging out outside of work?
It sure looks like it.
Isn't he like 30?
He's like 27, maybe younger.
She's
even.
definitely like 19, so maybe they should like...
That was our age.
Really? I thought she was like a 2000 baby.
I'm pretty sure she's our age. I'm not 100%.
The manga for Akame is so different though. Like a lot of people that die in the anime don't in the manga. Yeah, I find that's usually how it is. Usually the manga is like gets to a point where you're like, wow, this is actually just a completely different story. Like I think in Soul Eater is the same. Like in like the Soul Eater manga, like the friggin' like main antagonist is like one of the like protagonist brother, and it's like a secret, and it's just like some like crazy thing going on. Ashura is actually Kid's brother, and you're just like, wow, what is going on here?
Honestly, guys, I've been getting an urge to start watching Boruto.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Have you actually?
I'm getting a really bad urge. I just feel like because I've watched all of Naruto, it would be really cute to watch them grow up.
That's gonna be one that you're gonna have to traverse on your own.
I
for
know.
Sure.
I can't bring myself to actually do it, but I've had several thoughts about it. Is it horrible?
I mean, that's what I've heard from most people, at least. Yeah, Berserk will just like ruin you. Like, you probably just won't find another manga. You should actually read Plan a Test, Joe. It's a bit shorter, but like it's really good. And for you get used to it for sure.
What kind of shows do you like, Arapaima? Because I know that this conversation kind of excludes you because you refuse to watch anime.
So, freaking Red vs. Blue.
I don't know what Red vs.
I used to
Blue
watch Red
is.
vs. Blue. Do you know Rooster Teeth? The like
No.
YouTube channel?
Nope.
Achievement Hunters back in the day.
Nope.
Well, they're just like this like YouTube channel, and they like made this like animated. Oh, I hope he's not talking about Planet Test.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about
Boruto.
Boruto.
Okay. Oh my God, there's so much to unpack here right now.
I know.
I did not start watching Clover. Red vs. Blue is like a Halo. It's like an animated Halo show where they basically just like somehow got the Halo like models and like animated them into like a show. And like they also play it. And like I'll show it to you at one point. It's pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
I did not start that, Jasmine. I've been kind of busy, but this week I'll definitely start it for sure. Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Danny, what 2 songs did you listen to, and did you like them? Forensic Files, History Show, War Shows. So it seems like you like really like to learn, clearly.
Yeah, you like historical fiction, or maybe not historical fiction.
Seems like you gravitate towards things based in fact and history.
Non-fiction. Me trying to figure out. Yeah, there are some CGI parts. Yeah, my bad. It's mostly filmed in game. At least the parts that I've seen are.
Wow, Dana.
Yeah, sorry. What did Danny say? Which songs have you listened to, Danny? Since we recommended 2 albums and you listened to 2 songs.
Well, at least you listened to 2
I know.
songs.
I'm just playing. Tennis Court and 400 Lux, and they were good, but they didn't stack up to Royals and Team. Really? I think 400 Lux is like one of her best songs. That's like
Danny,
my
I
favorite.
think that you need to put some earbuds in and listen to it at like full blast when you're in like deep sadness.
Yeah. 400 Lux is really good. Ribs is really good, and Still Sane is really good.
Yeah.
Off that album.
400 Lux is like a masterpiece to me.
Seriously.
Ribs is like also a masterpiece to me. I really like Team also.
Is that how the song goes?
Yeah. Me and Cypher are beefing right now.
I'm telling you, it's gonna come across the screen shiny one of these times, and you're gonna be like, whoa! Sorry, your chat just became a weeb talk room. That's okay.
Furry, this
I'm
is
about
not
it.
the first time it's happened.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of Animal Crossing loving weebs who on occasion talk to Arapaima about
Yeah.
Destiny.
We try to peer pressure our Arapaima into it, but it doesn't inevitably work out. We
bully
end up
each other.
just talking about Destiny.
We like watching Dana bully Danny, Burr bully Dana, and us bully Jazz while Jazz is chaotic.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Super Orion, Full Metal Jacket, and Aliens? I don't know, what would you say your 3 movies are?
I really like Scott Pilgrim,
That's a good one.
Attack the Block,
That's a really good one.
a third favorite movie.
It's hard to go. I'm leaving like anime movies out because I kind of just like.
Spirited Away. Done.
I think I would probably have to go with Attack the Block, Scott Pilgrim, and what's a movie I really? I'm sure there is another movie that I really like, but for now I'm just gonna say Inception.
Inception is a good movie. Yeah.
It used to be my favorite movie.
Top 3 anime. I feel like I can't personally speak on that. I feel like I haven't watched enough to pick 3.
Really? I guess not really, eh? Top 3 anime? I have to say that, like, Your Name was probably one of the most touching films I ever watched. That one was really good. There was another anime that I really liked. Devilman Crybaby is excellent.
I really like Inuyasha. It's like definitely an old anime, and it definitely like its plot tropes are definitely old anime-esque, but it's the first one I ever watched, so I have a very sentimental connection to it.
Damn, it's one of the movies, or one of the animes that, like, most of the animes that I try to, like, force you into watching are the ones that are, like, my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, furry. Yes. I'm so glad that you think that. I keep trying to get Zeebs to watch it with me. He won't.
Well, he's
Danny,
a dog demon, isn't he?
Yeah, it stands for dog demon. Because he is a half-breed dog demon.
Sorry,
Hunter x Hunter.
Scyther, fuck.
Hunter x Hunter is also one of my favorite animes.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't say that.
If anybody hasn't watched it, you should definitely watch it. It seems like you're walking into like a Naruto like anime, and then it's just like, here I am, ripping your heart out.
Yeah, I will say Hunter x Hunter actually is pretty good. We are not super far into it, but it's actually quite good where we are. Yeah, Promised Neverland is on my list of manga to read, Joe, and Mob Psycho is on my list of anime to watch. We could go manga, because like I've read more manga, and I could probably make better decisions on manga. I'd probably say that, like, Planetes is probably one of the best manga I've ever read. Berserk, obviously.
Oh my god. I read Dana's message, and my brain was not fully tuned in, and I got very terrified. I was like, you froze your pet mice? And then I was like, no, they're food for the snakes, and she doesn't have pet mice.
You need to...
Furry?
You need to stop with that shit about the High School DxD.
Furry, do not ruin Hunter x Hunter for Zeebs. He hasn't seen it yet, but I know what you're talking about, and that part was ridiculous, and I cried.
Friggin', do you know what High School DxD is?
I know it.
Jesus.
I will not watch it.
I mean, like, at least if you were watching High School of the Dead, you could, like, play it off that it's, like, for the plot or something, but, like, you definitely can't do that with with High School DxD. It's a very different situation where you're kind of just, like, if you tell somebody you've watched that, you're kind of, like, you know, saying a statement about yourself. Someone tried to make you watch High School DxD, jeez. Yeah, furry, that's pretty much like the entire anime is just fan service.
Yeah.
It's basically like if you have big boobs, you get superpowers. And for some reason, whenever you activate your superpowers, like, their boobs
get
just
bigger?
like, they just like bust out of their clothes, just like come off. I don't know.
Jeez.
Like, I don't know what happens there.
I've heard really good things about Code Geass, or I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Code Geass.
Geass? I've also heard good things about Durarara. I haven't watched
never seen
it.
Durarara.
No, I've had someone try and get me to watch it for a very long time, but that person I just like didn't value the opinion of, so I was like, it's probably trash. It was like this guy I knew online. His friend.
Durarara is pretty good. It's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. Kill La Kill.
And Kakegurui.
Wow.
Kakegurui gives me the fan service that I deserve, okay? Because it's not like anime titties busting out of shirts. It's like they're alluding to these two female characters being gay for each other, and it's feeding my overactive brain. So...
It's like... It's got a lot of weird sexual energy, but, like, it's like... I think Kakegurui has, like, very, like, weird, kinky energy.
But the show
but, like,
itself...
there's not actually any, like...
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really show much of anything.
But the show itself is also, like, really interesting.
Y'all ever seen Bakemonogatari?
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the garage actually.
Wow.
Check what I have in that silver bag.
Okay, sounds good.
Because
Dana says she sent you something.
Dana, I will look at it as soon as I come back from outside. I just have to go check something.
Yeah, she gotta go check on something in the garage.
Hey, do we still have... Yeah, we can use it.
Two. Yeah. You can leave the light on, actually. Thank you. DXT actually does have a good story? Really? That's interesting. Tokyo Ghoul is pretty good as well. I'm trying to think. I read No Longer Human. I don't know if that's not really like there is a manga, but I think that's another one. Yeah, I really like Junji Ito. Junji Ito did make a manga of it, and I think there is actually another manga as well of it. But like originally, it's a novel, and like it's kind of like I think I would kind of say it's sort of like the Lord of the Flies of like Japan, where it's like that, or I guess I don't know what the book is that you guys are required to read in America, or depending on your states, but here we have to read To Kill a Mockingbird and Lord of the Flies, and that's kind of like No Longer Human is like that necessary book they have to read in Japan. Aside another one that I can't remember the name of at the moment, but yeah, it's really good. It's really depressing, but it's really good. Ningen Shikoku. I actually really liked the second season of Black Butler Jazz. I thought Aloise Trancy was a good character. I thought Klaus, was his name Klaus or was it Claude? It was definitely Claude. I thought Claude was a cool butler. I have the manga for Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, I definitely want to read the manga. I watched the show up to the end of Route A, and personally, I think that I'm done watching the anime, but I heard the manga is still quite good, so I'll probably be reading it. It's on my list. What's going on, Savvy? Welcome, my friend. Welcome back. Flygon deserved a mega, and that's that. I don't know, I liked it. I thought Aloise was a much more interesting character than, like, CL was. Although I liked Sebastian, was cool, and Grell was like pretty alright. Black Butler was good. I liked Black Butler. Again, I heard the manga was a lot better, so... Especially because, like, Flygon needed it. Like, I know Flygon's a cool Pokemon and I really like Flygon, but, like, Flygon is, like, really not a great Pokemon in terms of, like, its stats. And, like, Flygon could have really benefited from a Mega. But, yeah, super weird. We have to go. We are now officially friends. Alright, Furry, sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Have a good night. Fun fact, I rescheduled my meeting with my friend for AC Survivor. Oh, you guys did your Animal Crossing Survivor thing then, eh? Hope that was fun. Sounds like something I would do. I've been canceling plans all week for Safari Week, come on. I've been like bailing on friends left, right, and center, which makes it sound like I have a lot of friends. I've actually just been bailing on the same friend over and over and over again. He probably isn't gonna be my friend at the end of this week. Bro, come on, it was Safari Week, you understand, right? Be like, nah bro, I don't think that we should talk anymore. Oh, it's tomorrow? Okay, cool, I see. I'm gonna drink this water real What's up?
And there's 2 nugs. You having a night?
They definitely
Like
hear
that.
that. Jasmine's gonna be like, I'm annoyed.
She doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
They definitely just heard you in the background like, 2 nugs.
2 nugs of what? 2 chicken nuggets.
Pokemon are my friends now. Pretty much. Literally. Because I was like, my friend has been trying to hang out with me all week and I've just been bailing left, right, and center for Safari Week.
Okay, that is not true. Our friend has been trying to hang out with us, but not being, like, what's the word? Flexible. Not being flexible about the plan at all. He's like, I want to hang out right now. And it's
Yeah, and I'm sitting
I'm
here,
literally
screaming.
in the bathtub right now. like, you know.
Sitting here with my DS is open, like, buddy, it's not gonna happen tonight.
And then you're like, oh, can we, like, do it at this time? And he's like, oh, forget it.
Ugh, he is annoying, isn't he?
He is annoying. Oh, Dana.
And I literally tell him every single time, Danny, I'm like, listen, you need to, like, coordinate with me a little bit better. We can hang out, but you gotta stop asking me, like, 5 minutes before it's about to happen.
Look at his little face.
Aw, he is cute.
He is so cute. Yeah, I hate.
He does it
I
every
hate
time.
last minute plans. Okay,
Man.
I need you guys to understand that before I was with Zeebs, I required like a week notice for my plans minimum, or I was not going. And then Zeebs is just like, yeah, we'll go do that, and then we won't plan anything, and then on the day, it's like we're going downtown, and we want to be there for a certain time, but Zeebs just like rolls out of bed and gets ready at whatever time he wakes up, and then just hops on a random train. I just like, I have to plan it more than that. So my tendency to overplan things has been like taken from me.
I feel that, like, I generally fly by the seat of my pants a little bit, but, like, sometimes I'm like, okay, like, I do want, like, some semblance of a plan in place. Like, you can't just text me at 10 o'clock at night, and, like, I'm probably not going to be able to do that.
I do know that, like, a week is maybe a little bit excessive, but like, at least a day or 2. At least, like, and if you want to make a last minute plan, it shouldn't be like last minute, like 5 minutes before. Like last minute, maybe you ask me in the morning if I want to do something that night.
Yeah.
Like,
jeez, Joe's like, my friends just show up. Bro,
Joe,
that would piss me off
if my
so
friends
bad.
showed up and knocked on my
I
door
wouldn't
out of the
answer.
blue, they're not coming in my house.
I would text them and be like, are you at my door? Like, why are you at my door?
Honestly, Jazz, that's a good point also. I do kind of like psych myself out of a plan. Yeah, if I have like a week plan, I just kind of like throughout the week at the beginning, I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then
just psych myself out.
the night before, I'm like, I just like don't think that I'm gonna go tomorrow.
You know, like the week goes on and I'm like, I don't know, man, I've been pretty tired this week. Like, I've been doing a whole lot of not much, but like I just might not be able to make it now.
Yeah.
We're getting to 8,000 tonight, boy. We're about to have the longest hunt ever.
They just knock on your door when you wake up. That's a joke. If someone ever tried to talk to me before I like could wake up on my own and like consider if I want to have breakfast or not, like I would be angry. I don't even put on like real clothes until like 3.
Get the hell off my porch. Like, wait.
Like, don't you have something else you'd rather be doing? Like, take a nap.
She cut her out.
He cut her out.
She wouldn't leave her alone. Bro.
Danny's like, stop knocking on my door.
Danny's like, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, see, now Joe's gonna be like, honestly guys, I was talking to my friends on stream the other day, and they said I should be real with you. You can't knock on my door anymore.
Yeah, they're like, go the fuck home before 12 p.m. And like, let me know before you show up at my door. honestly, Mike would never, because Mike just knows that I wouldn't. If he ever just showed up at my house, I would just be like, you're gonna have to turn right around and go back, because, like,
yeah,
I ain't coming out. I guess that's how it used to be, though. You kind of just like, no, actually, I remember calling people on the house line when I was young. Be like,
when I was a kid and I didn't, like, if it was, like, my friends on the block and I was, like, 10, that's different. I'd just knock on the door and be like, can Evan come out today and play? But it's like you're on the street and you're gonna play outside either way, so it was fine. But like,
yeah, I mean, like, if we're 10, it's different. But like, if I'm a 21-year-old man and I'm sleeping, like, you don't know if I'm working or what I'm up to, or like, you know, if it's my day off, like, what if I want to sleep in?
when you were kids, that stuff was the best, man. You would just wake up and step outside and your friends were out there too. You wouldn't have to go anywhere. Your friends were on the block. You could just be like, I'm hungry, I'm going inside to eat, come back, your friends are still there. It was awesome.
Yeah, bro, or like, you like get to your friend's house before they're even awake. Like, just, their parents are like, sorry.
Hey Shina, welcome.
Welcome back.
Joe, yeah. I agree. Our friends actually do this thing where we'll go watch a movie, and then after we get out of the theater, they'll stand at Zeeb's car or sit in his car for like another 2 hours and just talk about like nothingness, and you can't leave, and it's ridiculous.
Congrats, Shino. I'm sorry you failed it, but damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Congrats, though.
A little last minute shiny. But yeah, no, they always do that shit. They'll just be like, let's just stand around for 3 hours and talk. And I'm like, bro,
no thanks.
I don't want to do that. At all.
Dana, we've known each other for just over like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But we've only been together for like 1 year.
We've only been like close friends for like just a bit longer than that as well. Yeah, chatting for a bit's fine, or like if you guys want to go out to coffee or like dinner chat or something, fine. But it's like if we go to like do something and then you guys want to stand around my car while I'm like unlocking it every 4 minutes and you can see the headlights going and you like know I'm trying to get out of there, like, come on now. Why are we gonna stand around my car for like 3 hours? Like, I really don't want to do that.
Bro, he had a friend who they would do stuff together and then he would drive him home.
Oh my god.
And they would sit in his driveway and he would just not get out of his car and they would talk for like 2 hours and he just wouldn't get out of his car and he's like 5 steps from his doorway.
Yeah, I'd like pull into this guy's driveway and he would just be sitting in the passenger seat and he just wouldn't get out and he would turn to look at me and like I wouldn't put the car in park. I'd put that shit in drive, I would brake and I'd be like, hey, we're here. And he would start talking and then I'd put it in reverse to like try to give him like, you know. But eventually I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have to park it and turn it off because we've been sitting here for an hour and a half.
And my gas is going.
Yeah, and like he just wouldn't get out. Honestly, we can't take hints. Man, this is laggy. Why is it lagging so bad? That's pretty nice. Yeah, sorry. And luckily I'm not catching this. This was a target. Tropius and Platinum? Oh, okay.
Oh, you failed your target? I'm sorry.
Rip. That's okay, though. You can always try to reclaim. That's the nature of Safari.
Dana, I would also die for your snakes.
Bro, my Fire Red game is like lagging so bad right now. What is going on? Do you see this?
I do see it.
Just like, look. Why is it doing that?
That's weird.
It makes me so angry. Oh, man. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm actually so angry. Do you see it artifacting and shit? Like, why is that happening? I'm so annoyed. This, like, literally, this 2 capture cards thing has been nothing but problems. Like, nothing but issues the entire time.
Danny, do you want the garter snakes that are always in my front yard? Because I don't. I'm dead. What they do is when I tell them that I want to get breakfast or I have to do something first, they just say, okay. Oh yeah. I would hate if my friends decided to, like, sit outside of my door and wait for me to finish whatever I'm doing. Like, that just, like, makes you feel rushed. You just have to, like, God, I would hate that.
Okay, that should be better. Hopefully. Watch it not be different at all. Cry. How frustrating. I'm finna unplug this. Oh my goodness. It's so bizarre, isn't it? It's so frustrating. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably just gonna unplug it. Put it back in the 3.1 port. I'm gonna have to return this hub because it's just like stupid shit. I don't know what's going on with this. Don't know what the issue is, unfortunately. I'm angry, man. This doesn't make any sense. Like, some people, sometimes you just plug it in and it works, and sometimes it's super laggy, and it's just like, sometimes it's like 60 FPS, and sometimes it looks like it's struggling to even like run at all, and like it's like the screen's like glitching out and shit, and you're just like, oh Christ, man, like why can't it just work the way it's supposed to?
Joe, we're probably gonna go for about another hour and a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to 8,000, so we're going to like probably like 11 o'clock.
Do you think you'll get to 8,000 before 11?
Probably at 11. Potentially before, maybe. Since I'm already almost at 7,400, we might be able to make it before. I'm gonna defecate if this doesn't stop.
Defecate?
I'm gonna shit. It's just so weird, man. Have I ever thought about the new mod yet? Yeah, I'm too busy getting annoyed at this friggin' capture software that's always running and like friggin' annoying the crap out of me. What?
I will poo on stream.
I'll record it and put it on Twitter.
Poos on stream out of frustration.
Dana, as of right now, I won't be buying the DLC on launch, so like I might stream it potentially, depending on when I get it, but we will see.
We're probably going to play The Last of Us this week. How do you guys feel about that idea? Probably gonna play the first one until the second one comes out. I have yet to pre-order it, but I'll probably do it right now.
Pre-order which?
The Last of Us 2.
Damn, you're gonna pre-order it? You wanna see me get scared. You should have seen us playing Slender. I actually do have a recording of it, but it was pretty upsetting. I was like, ah.
Oh, that That's so exciting. Because, like, The Last of Us is kind of like... It's like a game, but I could also consider it a little bit of a movie. To me, at least. Like, the gameplay is really pretty. It's got a really good story. Yeah. I think you guys would enjoy watching it with us and, like, being a part of that. Oh, I'm getting really excited.
Are you?
Oh, I have tingles in my tummy.
Yeah, we might start recording it, like, tonight, potentially.
Yeah. Mike leaves us alone.
I am going to cry. I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I don't get what the dealio is. I don't understand how... I really wish that, like, people would just tell me how they have their capture cards set up. I think that would be really helpful. Because, like, I'd be struggling out here. You guys have a separate channel? Yeah, we do. We haven't actually uploaded on it yet. So, we need a face cam. I don't think we have money for a camera like that right now. But maybe at some point.
Yeah, for sure at some point.
Yeah, we do have a separate channel though, Joe. We just haven't really uploaded anything for it, but when, like, you know, when I do...
We'll, like, post it on his Twitter so that you'll be aware.
You will be made aware, do not worry. I actually have Alien Isolation for my PC, and I do kind of want to play it. I just didn't really love the I didn't really love just like the idea of just sneaking around the entire game, so we could play it.
2008 webcam. I love it.
Did you show it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like another mod handle this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, seriously. I mean, we could probably use like our phone or something, to be honest with you, but...
I mean, I do have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, so might as well put it to use since it's the same thing.
It's true. Oh, you have my tweet notifications on? I feel so special. Aw. Thank you. What you looking at there? Is that Nayla?
No, it's Mike.
Oh.
Why would I be talking to Mike?
I don't know, I thought I saw a female Bitmoji.
He said he'd rather just follow up a pre-roll since he's not going to the past 6 months. I don't know who...
What's he mean he'd rather ball up a pre-roll?
Well, I'm telling him that it's probably going to be PSPC, and he's like, I don't
thought
want
we weren't doing that.
We're not? We're using the pre-rolls?
No, I thought we weren't gonna be like spending tonight with him. We had a plan tonight, I thought.
We do, but I showed you the message, and
I was under the impression that we were not going to be taking part in that.
well, I told him we were
Oh,
all
maybe
free
that's why it's
after
not
lunch. I don't know.
Where is he assuming that we have these pre-rolls from? Because we
He asked
definitely
me what we
told
had.
him to reach the store and he definitely refused to. So.
Probably...
Got the notice bells rung. Thank you, Dana. You're special too. Forget you'll need to get Destiny. I'll probably get it for PC if we do get it. But I mean, who knows? Maybe Bonus will want to get it for PlayStation.
Get what?
Destiny. RIP. Alright, well, I guess we're getting it on PlayStation then if we do play it.
Oh, it's free? Maybe I will download it on my PC once I get it set up.
We still have to make sure that we do the game that's free on Epic right now, which I don't remember what it was. just cancel. Ding dong. The way that freaking Destiny 2 is ass. LOL. You got Overcooked free on Epic, but I can't even play it because on Mac. I think there's something free on Epic right now. Like GTA 5 was free on Epic, and now I think there's also something else free on Epic. I don't remember what it is though. Oh, it's Ark Survival. That's what it is. Ark Survival Evolved or something like that. Whatever it's called. PD and Dottie are cancelled. RIP. Dang, really? I've heard good things about Ark. That's too bad. Stop hunting on leaf green for now, but it might pick up later tonight or even tomorrow. Fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully we're gonna get to 8K, maybe potentially to odds. We'll have to see. We do have a pretty decent chunk of time left for the evening. So we could potentially make it. Ark's fun, but still a laggy mess. RIP. Should be able to get to odds. You guys. Okay, yeah, I wasn't really sure if you were talking about your pet or like an Animal Crossing villager. What you doing? Going back to sleep.
Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit because my back is pretty much broken at the age of 20. But I'm still in the room, so if you want to talk to me, Zeebs will let me know if you say something.
I will. Ugh. Another scythe. My bones are a mess. Yeah, I know, seriously. We're pretty, like, rickety for a bunch of young adults, Danny. Joe says, have a good nap if that's what you're doing.
Thank you.
You need a nap, Joe, damn. Poor guy. Yeah, I find that Scythers, maybe it's because I'm looking for Scythers, but I feel like the Scythers show up more than the Pincers show up.
Oh, there's barely been any pincers, buddy. I've seen like 2 on stream. Oh my god.
Did you just bring something in here? Because I'm smelling some scents.
I didn't, but smell my hand.
No, it's not your hand. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, there's all the pincers. Spoke too soon. Damn. There's like 3 in the last 2 minutes.
Smell slight angle outside.
Oh, maybe that's what it is then. Coming in through the window. Kinda gets confusing, fair enough. There's another one! Oh my god, Pincer said what?
Pincer boy?
Pincer has...
Get that blue pince?
Pincer hasn't been grabbing us in the dark tonight.
Terrifying.
He took a night off. It's a Sunday.
He took a night off to pedo us.
Never mind, he's making a return. Like 4. Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy. He's there. He is again. Pincer was like, "Oh, it's getting kind of late. You going to sleep soon?"
Pincer was like, "It's after dark hours." Pincer said Pokemon after dark. Not safe for work.
You're scared of Mankey and Primeape? Really, Jazz? Oh my goodness. They can get so angry that they die.
That's
yeah, pretty
weird.
much.
I didn't know that.
That's me.
No, you get some.
They are angry. They are not having it. You can channel that anger in like Mystery Dungeon. You like channel their anger into like making them build you a house. You're just like, hey, I'll give you some spiky chestnuts if you angrily build my house. And they're just like, okay.
How do you make them angry? Do you have to insult them?
They're just always angry.
Your hands are ugly.
They do be looking like that, Joe. They're like pig monkeys. And now we're yelling at him. True. Don't uninstall Destiny. You still need to get DX? Yeah, you should definitely play DX. There's another one, Jesus. DX was really good. I played through the main story. I didn't actually play the post game yet, but I do plan on going back. They also kind of look like dust mites with arms and legs and like a tail. That's what Mankey looks like. Primeape looks pretty cool. I actually like Primeape. They're pretty chill. I feel like I was saying something else, but I don't remember. I don't know what a drop bear is. Oh, the remaster of the game that this Safari music is from comes out on the 23rd. Gotta be as cryptic as possible.
I'm literally just laughing at the chat. I'm just reading the chat.
They're like koalas that fall from trees, really? They're called drop bears because they just drop on you at any given time.
Joe, a Primeape, Galarian form sounds really cool. Actually, I think I would prefer the Lolan form. That would be pretty sick.
Sorry, this is news to Danny. Danny's like, wait, these aren't real? Koalas don't maul you and like jump out of friggin' trees? Can you imagine? Just like some
Danny's
bears that
been
just
terrified
friggin'
walking
fly at
past
you.
trees his whole life.
Another reason not to go to like Australia. Koalas live in Australia, right? Or is that more like a South America thing? Or it's like New Zealand or something. I don't know. You know, I don't know much about anything.
So you should just stop.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Primeape would have been cool with the Galarian form, but I also kind of feel like they probably should have branched out of Gen 1 a little bit more with like the Pokemon that they were giving alternate forms to. So I don't know. Literally, I know, me either, Danny. You couldn't pay me to go to Australia, my guy. Drop Bear is a hoax in contemporary Australian folklore, featuring a predatory carnivorous version of the koala. Nice. As if Australia needed anything more to scare tourists.
I heard that koalas in general, though, are like pretty vicious already. So
That wouldn't surprise
like
me.
a koala would tear you up.
Yeah, I would cuddle a koala if it wanted to cuddle, though. I'd punch a koala, damn. I also don't like koalas, they're so stupid.
Jasmine doesn't like animals because of their IQ.
Oh, Arapime, have you seen that video of that guy punching... Damn, pins are Scyther. That guy punching the kangaroo in the face? Or like the kangaroo like kidnaps his dog or something, And he like runs over there and just like punches it square in the jaw, and it's like completely shook, and it just like lets him walk away. It's like one of my favorite videos on the internet. You're planning on moving to Australia, eh? Pretty brazen. That's pretty bold of you, I must say. Couldn't be me. Koalas have chlamydia, and they're too stupid to eat anything other than leaf. That's literally poisonous to anything else. Nice. I don't know, I like pandas. They're kind of silly, and they just like sit there and eat bamboo and like fall off of things and shit and like roll down hills. And I'm just like, aw, look at the little dummy. That video made me want to beat them down. Jeez. I know, Joe's on it with that Scyther count. I respect it. You'll see just how many Scythers actually show up while I'm hunting. Because, like, and there was, like, many times, like, there was a time today that I got a back-to-back Chansey, and that happened to me, like, yesterday, too. Like, I have gotten back-to-back Chanseys more than once. A panda could mess you up. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sure they could mess me up. I have no qualms about that, but I still think they're cute. And they're dumb. And I like that. Koalas eat leaves that they can't digest. That's so hilarious. How do they live then? Do they just like accidentally eat the stems of the tree and like just so happen to like squeeze by and like...
Joe, Mama, marine biology is really cool. I think you should definitely study it.
Didn't know Distorted Light was fishing for pike. I did not see his post, but that sounds like a pretty good project, I guess. My dad used to fish for pike with your dad, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, did someone say something about marine biology? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Did I miss it?
Joe Mama said that he's planning to move to Australia for marine biology.
Oh, that's a really cool idea. Yeah, sorry. I 100% missed you there. I actually wanted to be a marine biologist at one point as well. To be honest, I kind of wanted to be everything at one point, so I'm just a really indecisive person.
Hi, Andrew.
Damn, you're just gonna call him by his gubby like that?
That's what he wants to be called. He doesn't want to be called Drew, so I'm gonna say Andrew.
I think he just wants to be referred to as undefined.
You know what? That's my family, so I'm gonna say Andrew.
Really? Because...
Look, he smiled at me, so I think he seems okay
whenever
with it.
I call you your name on...
You call me my name all the time.
I try to call you Volnus, because you asked me to call you Volnus.
No, you can call me that. I call you that.
That's fair. I want to be just after watching Nim's Island. Nim's Island. That reminds
sounds
me of
very
like
familiar.
same. I'm getting like weird like childhood like fever flashbacks right now. It's like non-flashbacks if there was like a positive non-flashback. I feel like that's like what I'm trying to explain. Where it's like there's like PTSD Vietnam flashbacks, and then there's like flashbacks that are like warm but happen in the same nature that are like flashbacks to your childhood. I think like I remember this like movie called like Finding Mimi or something, and it was like some girl had like a doll and they had like a house on like the coast, and then there's some like
You mean
some
the last Mimsy?
yeah, and like some storm happens or some shit. She has like
that
a bunny doll.
movie was terrifying.
I don't even remember what happened.
Oh my god, I don't either. I just know I was terrified.
Yeah, or if I'm a non-flashbacks were a good thing. What's Volnus' real name? Why do you want to know, Dana? For what reason? Why don't I remember the contents of that movie? I just remember there being like a storm and her having like some raggedy little doll with like a bunny or something.
Danny comes through. He's safe.
The girl lives on a deserted island with her dad, and her dad gets caught in a storm, and this lady who's afraid to leave her house comes to rescue her. Ah, okay.
But it was terrifying. I just remember the storm terrifying me. And like the Mimsy doll would make noises and like talk to you or something.
So bizarre.
And I just knew I didn't like it.
Oh wait, you're talking about Nim's Island, not Mimsy.
Oh.
Oh, well now I'm just even more confused, because that sounded like it really fit the bill for,
Yeah, it did.
for what I was remembering as the last Mimsy. 19th site there. Her name is Mac. That's what I'll give you.
You can tell her my government.
Her government name is McKenna. Just give you her entire name.
I'm gonna do the last one.
Yeah, I need you to do that. Look up like a plot analysis or something. Boys, we're definitely making it to odds tonight. We're at 7,600 and we have like another 50 minutes. We could probably almost make it to like friggin'
Okay, so
8,500 to be honest with you.
two siblings, a boy and a girl, discover a box full of strange items they believe are toys. They play with the objects, and their parents realize that they're getting really smart for like no reason. But the bunny that they find is like actually
Making
an
them
alien
smart.
robot thing that is like talking to them.
Jeez. Excuse me. That's really effed. Oh, well there you go. Jazz is in here with the same analysis. She said, the last Mimsy is about these kids who find a stuffed bunny, but the bunny is actually a high-tech alien thing from the future. Which is a pretty proper analysis, I think. Dana do be a stalker though. She looked at my cousin's dog collar and found out my exact location. Jeez.
That is impressive.
Yes, her name is very pretty.
Aw, thank you, Dana. If Dana is your real name, I think that is really pretty, actually.
Yeah, Dana. People call you Dana. What's your real name? That was like a really obscure reference to an anime, and if anybody gets it, I will give you a full high five.
Zeebs goes all the way to Ireland for a high five.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Joe.
Bring me on.
I feel like it would require you to have a really niche knowledge of like a pretty popular anime. So I don't know. I don't think Dana's an ugly name. Dana is her govey. Alright, cool. I think Dana's a nice name. I don't really know anybody named Dana, to be honest with you, so... Do we know anybody named Dana? Isn't that chick from like payroll or like HR named Dana?
Yes, she is.
Oh, I'm upset. Nah. Damien. Damien? I don't know what that means. My real name is Daniel. Isn't that Waddy's name too? You guys are both Daniel. Danny. Joe, it was from Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood, if you've ever seen that.
Oh, the kid becomes like telepathically connected to the bunny.
Doesn't something light on fire and like they're driving in a car at one point?
Yeah, like she gets like psychic abilities and stuff. Telepathy, levitation, telekinesis. That's
Jesus.
messed up.
You haven't seen Full Metal, man? What the heck? You need to do that. Do you seem like a Daniel? I feel like you could. Daniel sounds very like... When you call somebody Daniel, it feels very like,
Formal?
Yeah, that's the exact word I was looking for, actually. Formal.
I think
What do you mean?
but I think
What do you mean he's gonna come?
yeah, Danny, I kind of want to watch it too. I want to see what kind of a mess of psychological warfare that movie is, because I feel like it's gonna ruin me.
Danny.
Yeah, I feel like Danny is nice, and Dan is a little bit less informal, but like more like grown up. But then Daniel is just like, hello Daniel, how are you doing today? Like, it's just like, so normal.
Damn. Actually...
Yeah, Danny, it's actually about them saving humanity, so...
Yeah, you should make your name like Jamie, J Mama or something like that, I guess, yeah. Yeah, no, Undefined, I'm not really sure who told you I had spare electric guitars laying around. I definitely don't. And if you're asking for the Hondo, you cannot have the Hondo.
But now he's like, LOL, what time? So it sounds like he's
Oh, man.
But like,
I want that.
I get it though. I don't think he'll stay that long. He'll probably stay long enough to smoke and talk for a bit. And then
Yeah, but then he's gonna come. He's gonna smoke. I love that name, Arapaima. Sorry to like randomly like. Hey Burb, also, what's going on? I want to know what Burb's real name is.
hey, Burb.
I feel like
Charles. I love the name Charles also.
Charles.
And I think Charlie is a really nice nickname.
Yeah, I love the name Charlie and Charles, to be honest with you. That's on like my list of kid names.
Yeah, I might have to have. Oh, maybe it is Charles. Is Charles the name?
I think Charles is the name, bro. That's what I've been saying.
Charles Kai Wheatstra.
Burb is his legal name? No, don't get... Really? His name is Burb? The Honda was at your house? Then I must have given it to Grandpa. Well, I don't... You must be confused. Or maybe he is, because, like, I don't have a Les Paul or a Strat. I want a Strat. Like, I'm probably going to buy a Strat at some point within the next year, but, like, I definitely don't own a Strat. I have an... Actually, both of my guitars are Ibanez. What's up, Dana? What's good?
Arapaima said Burb's name is probably Tanner.
Probably.
I don't know why, but that sounds insulting.
I think that Burb's name is probably...
It's Burbisha.
You kind of look like... I don't know if what your Twitter profile is. I don't know,
Zach?
like... Wait. I don't know if your Twitter, like, DP is actually you or not, but if it is, you look like you could be a Jacob. For sure. Or like a Jacob, or maybe like... I don't know. He looks like he skates. Like, it almost... Maybe he's sitting on a skateboard. But you're, like, wearing, like, a backwards...
Austin feels... That feels good.
Maybe Austin, Jacob, or like Kyle, maybe like
No, not Kyle. Not chaotic enough for a Kyle.
maybe like Nick, you know?
Ooh, maybe Nick.
You look like you could be a Nick. I actually like the name Nick, even though it's like a really common name. I actually think the name Nick is cool. I actually can't believe that either, because now we're gonna have to give him again free product.
I'm telling you, next time he's playing.
And then by the time he leaves, we're gonna have to, like, smoke again.
He knows us.
I really didn't think we were doing that.
I didn't think so either. I thought that he was going to cancel as per usual.
Well, I kind of was expecting you to just, like, tell him.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't communicate any of that.
Okay, well, my bad. I felt like we were on the same page about it.
Well, you can't.
You have to be sorry. What? There's another Miguel? I don't know who that is. I only know, like, Oleg is Oliver, I think. And, like, Waddy is Daniel. And then, like, I know, like, the more popular, like, you know, like, obviously Dallas. Yeah, none of these are insults, man. You don't need to be saying ouch. Just, like, stick it in, like, your waistband. Or you can just, like, put a sweater on. I don't remember Kid, unfortunately, no. Jamie minus Charles. James Charles. It's 1023. Joe is Jamie. Ara Paima is Charles.
And what's Burb?
I don't know. Burb still hasn't. That's okay. Burb hasn't spilled the tea. I can't spell nothing. What did he say? Okay, well, do you want me to cancel? Because I'll text him and be like, actually. I'll just tell him, like, it's too late, my parents. Well, just in like 20 minutes, I'll be like, yeah, my parents actually definitely said we can't have anybody over, so maybe we can come over tonight. Yeah, Burb. You gotta spill it. You just tell everybody what your name is. Oh my god, I'm uncomfortable in this chair. It does feel weird being called Joe by everybody. Yeah, I kind of just assumed that your name was Joe. Maybe his name is Miguel then, I don't know. I don't know, Danny. Damn. Damn! Was Danny right? Look at all these pincers coming through. Holy fuck. Holy frig. I'd take another shiny egg too. That would be pretty tight. Guys, I think that, like, this hunt is officially my longest hunt. Burb is a part of your real name? Oh man, what? Yeah, I know Burb Gal. I don't know any names. I don't know any names that have Burb in it. They're like Burb Gal.
I told you guys, it's Burbisha.
Too Burb.
I like Milburb a lot, Danny. Oh man, that's funny. I like that.
I was like Huberb.
Huber. Man, these are so good. Oh my god.
Or at least, like, yeah, Arapaima said bourbon, which isn't like, that's not like,
yeah,
that could be a real name.
I could believe that some foreign country has like a common name called bourbon.
Oh wait, I think Dana said Berbers. Yeah, is the kind of energy I need for this Sunday. I think, Dana said that it might just be his last name. Burby girl.
The kind of energy you need for this Sunday. What's happening this Sunday? I'm a birdie girl in a birdie world. I like that. Burb mom. Burb mother hen.
Maybe it's just Birdman. What? Oh. Some are really close. Really? Tell I'm getting that. Pepe. Well, Burb.
Burblin. Bourbon. Burb.
Well, I don't think we're gonna work this out because I feel like we're guessing.
Burb.
We're guessing under the like.
I'm definitely guessing name order.
Yeah, I'm guessing like. Yeah, bro. It's like I think it's like Pepe with like the album profile or the album cover that All the Small Things is on by Blink-182. The what's it called? It's called like. What's it called? Yeah, is that what it is? Burb? Is it like, is it Pepe in like the Blink-182 album cover? I can't remember the name of the album. I wanted to say it was like Empire State of Mind, which obviously that's not what it is, but it's something like that.
Enema of the State?
Enema of the State, yeah. Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn, there you go. That's what it was. Oh, man. Is that his name? Bourbony? Is that what it is?
Bourbony? Where do you see that?
That's what Dana said.
I think Bourbony is pretty, actually.
That's what it's called, Danny. Look it up.
I
Google
know.
it.
Pretty bold of me to say, but...
Bourbony is their ship name.
And I'm
Bird's
like,
ship name.
it's cute. I'm
It's so
naming my
pretty.
kid that.
Two Scythers in a row. Scythers making a return. What?
Second Scyther. Still not shiny.
Yeah, I know. I'm so over it.
Can't wait to take home a nice little shiny Venonat.
I would take home a shiny Venonat. I feel like it's going to be something I don't want.
Choice.
I feel like it's going to be a Parasect.
That would suck.
That would suck. I don't really want a Parasect.
I dreamt that you got a shiny Parasect.
Really?
Yeah, I did. And you failed it.
Nice.
And then you got a
We got
shiny
something to
egg
look forward
again.
to.
And you also failed it.
Oh well, I won't be going that hard. I'll be getting two shinies. That would be crazy. The quickest I've ever got one is Moltres, which was like 23. It was crazy. It was crazy. That it's gonna be a Parasect. Absolutely.
Honestly, Dana, I've been having some really whack dreams lately.
I'm
Like
you
some
have no
vivid,
idea.
crazy dreams. I've killed Zeebs a few times.
What?
Like,
Have you?
yeah.
Yeah.
but like a lot of people also died. It wasn't just you, and it wasn't personal.
Oh, like don't get me wrong. I have. Is that bad? That smells good. Damn. I have the occasional shiny dream myself. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. We'll do a trade, but
Yeah, Burp, I'll trade you. I've dreamt about killing Zeebs many times in my sleep.
Are you serious?
But more times in a daydream.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that was just BS. I failed the Reggies so many times. I failed Reggie Ice like friggin' 8 times.
Oh my gosh.
Walmart. Fair enough.
Ew, when you dream about Walmart, that's disgusting. Take it back. At least dream about Target. Come on. What I need to tell Zeebs is that the way that he shares a bed is going to lead to his untimely death. Guys, I woke up today with Zeeb's head on my head. I'm not lying.
Yeah, I'm a pretty aggressive sleeper. I'll fess up to that. I don't snore though, so it's like a trade-off.
You know what?
It's like she snores and I'm an aggressive sleeper.
And he stops me from sleeping, so he doesn't have to hear it. You also sleep like you're dead, so you don't hear me snoring anyway.
Welcome back, Furry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever dreamt about anybody from streams either, actually.
That's because you have to have seen somebody's face in order to dream about them.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Your brain can't just pull a face out of like nowhere. You have to have seen the face before. Yeah, I guess I can allow that, Jazz. And also, thank you for calling me a king, Burb. I really appreciate that. Welcome back, Furry.
I'm glad that you guys think we're couple ghouls.
Oh.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I've seen any of your faces before. Maybe except for like Burbs and like I think Laddy's is like a picture of him covering half of his face. But I don't think I've seen anybody else.
I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen me now if you follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
I pretty much just don't really care because I'm just vibing.
I know y'all seen me. I exposed myself.
Yeah, and they said you don't sound like you look.
I feel like I sound like I look.
Do you guys think I sound like I look? Probably not.
Just do it. Pull the trigger. It's nice to meet you, Burb. You did a voice reveal on Twitter. Oh, well. I support it. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Joe, I guess Jamie, I definitely saw that.
Oh my god, it is.
Because I remember, I'm pretty sure, like, I watched it with, like, on Twitter with Ballness, and I'm pretty sure we can see your voice. Wow. I'm pretty sure we can see your face at, like, right after you failed it, and you just looked, like, really upset.
You looked so upset.
And that's the only reason that I remember it so well.
Like, we watched it, and I was like, wait, oh my god. And I paused it and went back, and it was like, oh, I feel so bad.
Dana says your voice. Oh, Burb, I already revealed my face, my guy. Not like fully
Burb.
necessarily, but it's on the Twitter and it's coming in Safari Week for sure.
Didn't you see his Safari Week pictures on Twitter?
Yeah, I kind of wasn't really like, I was gonna be like, oh, face reveal at like 1,000, and I was like, actually, I'm just not even gonna make a big deal about it. I just posted it. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, Furry, I am Zeeb's girlfriend. I live here sometimes. Sometimes I am just in the chat. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Jasmine is also so pretty. I've only seen Dana's hand so far. I'm hoping for some wrist action soon.
She is Volnus, it's true.
I am Volnus. Hello. Maybe a little tip of the nose action? I don't know. I'll take whatever I can get.
Yeah, honestly, Joe, I think a lot of people don't like their face, but at the end of the day, like, it is your face, and it's really important part of, you know, self-growth to learn to love that shit. And even though I look goofy sometimes, I still love the way I look. I love myself enough.
You've never taken a photo of yourself?
That's crazy, Dana. You definitely weren't that far off, Furry. Not at all.
Yeah. He's kind of stuck with me, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Danny, my Animal Crossing character has hair that doesn't even, like, anatomically make sense. So, like, yeah, I mean, I just have fun with it. You're a king too, Bird. I respect you.
I respect you.
Mine looks like me if, like, I had...
If you were a foreign exchange student with dreads.
Yeah, if I had, like, dreaded hair. If I had hair, it would look like me.
Yeah, what you guys don't know is he actually is the spitting image of Caillou, so...
I do not look like Caillou. I had very long hair for, like, a very long time. And I buzzed it, like, last month. And now Jazz and Volnus just keep saying that I look like Caillou.
This is the first time I've ever said it. And it's pretty spot on, so I'm just gonna roll with it.
I'm upset.
Did you guys like Caillou when you were kids?
I did. I thought Caillou was blessed.
Yeah, I think Zeebs is like about the only person who...
He did a One Punch Man but without the gains. Jeez.
Jasmine's coming for your throat.
I'll take that. I'll bite my tongue. I'll bite my tongue.
Jeez.
I will come for you back.
I never liked Caillou. Actually. So. That's a lie. I liked Caillou when he had that token black friend. I like her. I like that Caillou had black representation. Rolling up is not so tough, except when you've had enough.
Caillou said, when I've had enough.
My world is turning, changing each day. With mommy and daddy, I'm finding my way.
Caillou was really like, life ain't too bad until I'm fucking through.
Life ain't too bad until my bitch of a mom doesn't give me my applesauce. Then I will riot. Clementine buzzed that bitch.
Yeah, Clementine was a baddie.
She stole the show.
For sure. Yeah, she was like his, it was his little sister, wasn't it? Oh god, I just thought about it. Oh, another moderator handled it. Damn, I thought Clementine was the name of his friend that was a girl.
No, I don't remember.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Was it Clementine?
Yeah, it was Clementine. Rosie is his little sister.
Okay. I was like, oh, Jesus.
I was like, Jesus. Furries are not ugly, and puberty certainly doesn't make you ugly. And you're just going through a lot of changes, so
Yeah.
like, honestly, just vibe with it and don't worry about it because you're gonna be changing for a long time.
Yeah, just honestly, like, puberty's pretty chill, honestly. Just like, I mean, I don't know, it's not
Puberty's
like that
pretty
bad.
chill for a guy.
I guess, yeah, it might actually be kind of not chill for girls, so. But I mean, like, generally speaking, like, you don't just get ugly when you go through puberty. It doesn't work like that, so you're good. Don't you worry.
You are beautiful in every single way. Puberty can't keep you down.
I'd rather be skinny. That's what Furry said.
Honestly, furry, your body's gonna go through a lot of changes, and you're just like not on the planet long enough to worry about being skinny or big or small or ugly or not. You're just vibing. Just vibe into the things that make you happy.
Exactly.
I just don't think that anybody's ugly, so.
And I don't think that, you know, as you said that you were saying you were chubby and stuff like that. Like I don't think that you have to be like, you know, I don't think anyone has to feel like they're not,
Yeah.
you know, good enough or something because they don't look a certain way. So
Like, everyone has someone who loves them exactly as they are. Like,
yeah.
so don't even worry about it. And everyone's way too caught up in themselves to even, like, think about dissecting you and being rude about you, you know?
Yeah, no, Joe, you're actually right. Well, for a guy, it's when you're not allowed to show emotions anymore. Once you, like, they're like, you're a man now, buddy, which means get ready to internalize all your emotions.
Yeah,
just
but,
like,
like,
nice.
Definitely firm believer of not doing that. I think that boys should cry together and be happy together and share their emotions. And, you know, you should freaking find someone who vibes with you like that.
Yeah, seriously, I think that, like, I spent a lot of my life, you know, like, feeling ashamed or, like, not feeling like I could, like, express my emotions. So now I just I still struggle with it, but I, like, definitely am a lot better with it. I'm more comfortable with my emotions and whatnot. Oh, fucking Chansey.
Yeah. And you do not have an eating problem. You're 13, and you guys need to stop being so hard on yourselves, you know? Life's a freaking journey, man.
She's right, man. I mean, life's already hard enough as it is, right? So, like, you just don't need to be making it harder for yourself and, like, worrying about all this other shit that you don't need to be worrying about.
Seriously.
Just do what makes you happy.
We're dealing with a pandemic and you're worried about looking chubby? Are you kidding me? McDonald's has been getting me through this pandemic, okay?
Seriously. Being told to stop acting like a girl and to man up is what makes people be feeling sad and shit. No, I feel that. Definitely. I just, like... And, like, it also is that mindset that makes you feel like you don't, like, need anybody, or, like, you shouldn't feel like you need anybody if you do need help or something, and, like, it's a very bad mindset.
Like, every single person you meet probably, you know, has struggled with themselves. Even the most confident person that you see, like, you just kind of gotta, yeah, vibe with yourself and stop caring about what people think and just be you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Joe, like, you just, and same undefined, like, I kind of, like, I left high school, like, I didn't really care in high school so bad, but, like, it really got real in high school. I left high school and I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, now I don't care. I don't care, like, to the point where, like, it could potentially be to my detriment, because I'm just, like, my manager calls me, like, why didn't you, come into work today? Like, I'm feeling like maybe that's a problem. And I'm like, I don't give a shit what you think. Okay, I'll come into work when I want. Honestly, unless you're, like, genetically predisposed to get diabetes, it's pretty, like, I don't think it's, like, that easy. It's pretty simple, or it's, like, pretty, like, you have to be, like, pretty, you know, going in to get, like, diabetes. Like, you know, it's kind of more of, like, a genetic thing, I feel like. Otherwise, it's more of, like, a, you know, 400 pounds kind of thing.
Like, for sure.
Shit. I'm sorry, Dana. It's actually harder to get diabetes. Yeah, I know, seriously. When I was younger, I used to, like, eat candy for a night, and then I'd be scared that I had, like, had diabetes, and I was, like, I would, like, pee one too many times, and I'd be like, oh my god, no! But, like, yeah.
But, like, there is, like, you can live a very, very livable life and have diabetes. And the fact that it runs in your family and you have that knowledge, like, you know, that's why they give it to you, so you can adjust your life and still live a really good life.
Exactly, and, you know, yeah, like, we're in kind of, like, a day and age where it's, like, you can live a very, like, free and, like, healthy, happy life with diabetes, like, honestly, like... Even if you... Excuse me, what's up, Toxic? Am I gonna catch it? Frick. I don't remember what... Frick! I don't remember what encounter this is, whatever. It's another one. Just call it that.
Yeah, honestly, guys, there's too many people on the planet to, like, worry about what someone thinks of you, because if someone is, like, thinking negatively of you, you just stop talking to them and you just pick one of the other billion people to, like, vibe with, you know?
There's just, like, and, like, you just have, like, too little time, and, like, there's so many people and so many things to be doing that, like, you just, like, there's no, like, you don't have to feel like you have to settle for anything less, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
And, like, Furry, we're your real life friends. Jeez, like, you don't have to have, like, friends that you talk to in person for you to have real life friends, you know? I, for a long time, talked to, like, a bunch of people online only, you know? And sometimes you don't grow out of it, sometimes you do, but, like, at a point you learn to be okay with who you are, and you should not change who you are just for, like, other people.
Exactly.
Like, if you have to freaking change who you are and feel uncomfortable to interact with someone else, then you should probably not do it. It's probably not the right choice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, like, there's, like, the best thing you can do is just focus, like, surround yourself with good people, and just focus on doing things that make you happy. And that's, like, honestly as good as it gets. As good as I can offer you information-wise. Yeah, I don't really have, like, I mean, yeah, like, McKenna here spent a lot of her time being on the internet, and, like, even myself, I grew up with, like, really one close friend. I mean, like, obviously, if Undefined is still here, like, was, like, one of my best friends, but, like, he's, like, my cousin, so, I mean, like, outside of, like, family, I think I had, like, one close friend, and, like, even now, I really don't have, like, a super huge social circle, and, like, I'm very happy with that, so, you know.
Your life doesn't have to look like everybody else's that you think is so great to be good, you know?
Yeah, seriously, and, like, yeah, Burb, high school felt like the entire world, and then you leave and you realize that it's, like, nothing at all. It's literally, like, a blip. And you're like, wow.
You walk out and you're like, wow, can't believe I hated myself because the popular kids didn't like me, but like none of them watch anime, so like they're all really lame anyway.
Alright. So we only have 10 minutes left. Do you think that's enough to get to 8100? It's definitely not enough to get to odds. Almost. Should we go to odds? It's 8192 and we're almost at 8,000, so it's 192 encounters off. I can certainly do it before 11:15. Right in. We're going to odds, boy. Yeah, honestly, I kept to myself in high school. I didn't fuck with anybody in high school at all. I just hung out with my cousin and that one friend. It was like pretty much it. 8,000, guys. We just hit 8K. This is officially my longest hunt ever.
That's crazy.
I know, it's not even that long. I feel like such a bitch. Just like, wow, 8,000, my longest hunt. Everyone's like, that's not even above odds. How have you gone this long without going over odds? And I'm just like, I don't know. You just be doing it.
Good thing that we're dead for it.
What?
I respect it.
I have many acquaintances, but I think that they like my outgoing personality. Yeah, I have many acquaintances, but I don't really have a lot of friends. Like, I have a lot of people that I like know of that like, oh, I never responded to you. I straight up O-bombed this girl, damn. Whatever, sucks to be her, I guess.
5 sleepovers and your parents would be like, Drew, you have a home.
Yeah, seriously, and then we would just go to his house and keep the like chain going. Just sit in his basement and play Halo Reach. Fucking those were the times, guys. Alright guys, I'm gonna do my best to potentially get to odds tonight. I have to stop before 11:15. So if I can make it to odds by then, we have like 180 encounters to do, which should be doable in like 10-15 minutes, realistically, if I focus. I'm trying to get to 80.
That's so awesome having a friend at that age that you had sleepovers with. I didn't have a sleepover until I was like 14.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, me and Drew used to have sleepovers all the time, for sure. Used to have bear sleepovers. Okay, I'm gonna be like hunkering down. Honestly, Furry, it's definitely a lot easier to be more comfortable behind the screen, because it's like you don't really have to like, you know, you don't have to like actually see anybody. It's just like text on the screen. Bro, I made friggin' chicken enchiladas tonight. That shit was blast. Just makes me so happy when people are excited to see me join the stream, because a lot of people don't seem that happy to see me. Well, of course, man. We're happy to see you. I'm always happy to see you come into the stream, my guy. It's great. The more the merrier. Everybody come up in here. Every single person that comes to these streams, man. I appreciate you. Go off right now and see if I can friggin' do this. Focus. Yeah, I do remember that when Darius came out. That was so long ago. Oh my god. COD 5. That's for World at War. That was before MW2 came out. That was so long ago. Oh my goodness. This is like 2008, 2007. I remember that. Wow. No problem, Furry. I'm glad that we could help you feel better. Oh yeah, Dana, you're a day one. I knew you guys from like Waddy's stream. I honestly like felt kind of like I was actually really happy that like a lot of the people that like I met in his stream were actually like willing to come chill in my stream. I was like, wow, this is kind of amazing, because I was like kind of expecting there to be like nobody there. And to be honest, like for the first few, there wasn't anybody there, but like I don't know. I'm happy that we've developed our own little like community here. Are you struggling?
Oh, I'm getting my wrist are hurting.
Oh, poor baby. I'm sorry. I tried catching other streamers, but yours, wow, you know, like are probably just the ones I feel more comfortable with. Feels right. Well, I'm glad, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze for sure. Excuse me, Jesus. Except Danny, rip Danny. I see your name change there, Jay. I respect you. Just stumbled in here the one day looking for tips, and I really enjoy the atmosphere. Well, thanks, man. I really enjoy having you. I'm glad that you keep coming back.
Yeah, we're really happy to have you guys, man.
It's always awesome to see familiar faces. Like, new faces are great, familiar faces are great, because it's like, oh, this person, like, watched my stream for 3 hours and then liked it enough to come back and watch it again for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Just
Love
like, that's
talking
awesome.
to you guys, man. A lot of streamers don't really interact when they stream, I find. But I just think that our little family is really cute.
I agree. I love us. Our little situation here. It's the bestest.
Good vibes, good vibes.
2, 3. Oh, this little. Oh. Look at that little smile. I actually, Chansey just like.
Chansey is like taunting me.
Chansey's gonna friggin'. I'm gonna like.
Like.
Of course. I can't believe this. I'm so upset.
Furry asks to move. Can I move into the house next to you?
Yeah, no, I try to keep it really interactive, because sometimes I kind of feel that, where like sometimes I like watch streams and I feel like the streamer doesn't really seem like like they seem like they're streaming, but they don't really seem like they're connected to their stream at all. So I personally try my and like that's some people's style, and like that's cool, or like, you know, if they want to, you know, focus on the game or whatever. But I personally like focusing on like the chat a lot, and like I like how we interact in here.
Map out the family tree with Burb as our mother.
What's going on, Bad Night Hawk? I got mine off Loopy, all of mine, off it's dscapture.com, I believe. If you just like put Loopy DS Capture in Google, it'll come up.
One beautiful mama.
What?
With the sweetest mama bod in the world.
What are you talking about? Am I missing something?
Yeah, Burb, I was like, Burb is the mother of our family tree, and Burb said, one ugly mama, and I was like, no. Everyone on our tree is beautiful, so...
Yes.
Y'all better just stop it right now. We got a new child today. Furry's our new child.
Furry's our new
He's
child.
adopted.
Bad Night Hawk, I'm pretty sure his he does still have those available. If you go like check, he has like, I know that his pre-installed boards are out of stock, but I'm pretty sure his other ones are still in stock. If you like try to order it, it'll tell you. Well, good thing we're a small little community here at Arapaima. No worries, man.
Well, Arapaima, you thrive here. We are watering your roots. Welcome to our tree.
Yep. We're a little, but if we do get more people in here,
We
And,
will
you know,
never forget you.
we will never forget you guys, and I really hope that you guys don't start ditching if more people show up. 'Cause that would really upset me. You're actually not the oldest here, Undefined. I'm pretty sure Burb is the oldest here. Burb's 25. Yeah. Undefined is 24? Yeah.
Same age as Lillian.
Yeah, 96, baby. Dana. Lucky that I try to keep this stream a little bit PG. Oh, Bad Night Hawk's 21, but I'm 21 too.
Zeebs is about to threaten to murder you.
You're like, man, get out of here. You're one of my all-time fave streamers, besides Waddy. Gonna have to take that spot from Waddy, but I really appreciate what you're saying. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to take that from him.
I don't think Waddy's on his queen shit, so...
Waddy like used to stream a lot with Copper Raja, but I think not even just Copper Raja. I think what happened is he like these fucking chances, man. Ah.
You guys get a nice little Zeeb stream with a side of Volness.
With a side of almonds.
A little razzle dazzle.
Yeah. Honestly though, like Waddy better start streaming soon. I'd better see him start streaming soon, or else I'm gonna start bullying him. I'm gonna start sliding into his DMs.
Oh, the installation options.
Oh, they're all sold out. Damn. See, this is what I was talking about. I was
That's
talking to
so
someone on the
crazy.
forums about it. Yeah, I was like,
Just like
don't
2
worry,
weeks
bro.
ago, it was like
No,
available.
it was a pretty long time ago. Actually, no, yeah, it was in like the beginning. Actually, like the early May is when they restocked. Probably like May 14th or May 13th or something like that. Was when it was restocked. And then I bought 2 on that day. And poor Waddy, I think, made the mistake of only buying 1.
Furry, I'll have a conversation with anyone, no matter what they look like, as long as they're not a horrible, rude person. So, don't you worry.
Yeah, honestly, I'm very friends with lots of. I'm very friends. I'm close with lots of different people who look lots of different ways. We don't be judging people on their looks out here. That's just not any way to judge no one. Yeah, man, keep your eye out. Just keep checking. They keep, like, when he doesn't really, like, announce when he restocks. So, like, I literally spent the last year just, like, refreshing the page on a daily basis and hoping that I could find one.
Danny and Dana are like, Waddy's not streaming? Okay, let's find him and murder him.
Bro, he hasn't streamed in
Let's
so long.
throw his body in a river. Double Benanase.
Oh, yeah. Double bug boy.
You are a 13-year-old, beautiful, breathtaking girl who is going through puberty and coming out an even more beautiful butterfly.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna have to deal with a bunch of Sharons, Karens, and Darrens, buddy, because we're all gonna be coming in there going ham on him.
Oh, I'll be a Karen for a day. The amount of Karens I've been seeing on social media, I got a lot of practice right now, so...
Exactly. Furry, are you a 13-year-old female? Is that what you said? That was your age and gender. She asked if we remembered.
Yeah, I said it.
You said it? Oh,
I said a beautiful 13-year-old female
oh shit.
who is going
There you
to
go.
bloom into an even more beautiful butterfly. The Beckys, the Karens, the Susans. Gotta love a Deborah, you know.
Hell yeah. A Deborah and a Gertrude. There's one that I haven't heard in a while. Do you guys know Waddy in real life? Or like, what happened there? How did you guys all just like find him? Super cool. I mean, like, he kind of like gathered his own community, and then I kind of just like lifted his community and made it my community.
Gertrude is the final form. Once you defeat all of the Karens and Susans and all of them, you meet Gertrude. and she has a Confederate flag.
She has a Confederate flag. Oh, you raided him. Nice. That's cool. That's super cool. I like that a lot. My sister's name is Emily, by the way.
Yeah, Emily has such a cute name.
It's Alex's little shelter, right? Sorry, just so I'm like we're on the same page here. I wish I had a bit. I need to like stream more consistently. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish I had a like big group of people big enough to go like raid people. Can you imagine? We could go raid Dallas after this. It'd be like 3 people. Hey. Needs Eve's raid, and you'd be like, what the fuck? He's got like 800 people in his stream, like, Was it? You're right. Good thing it's staying in here. I actually think I knew about Oleg before Waddy. I think I like actually stumbled across Oleg's videos like a while before, and I think I'd seen Waddy's videos as well because I saw him when he hunted. He was like hunting Rayquaza, and I think that's actually how I saw him.
Toxic Alec. I think that Ellie is a really, really pretty name. Or Eli? Is it Ellie or Eli? Either way, I think that is like such a pretty name.
Eli is an awesome name. If it's Ellie, Ellie's a cute name too. I was Oleg's 100th sub. Look at him now. He's at like 600 and something. Yeah, almost 700. Hey guys, it's Waddy, and today we're going to be. That's my impression of him. I think Waddy has like 560. That was like, if I got that right, that was like hella specific. It's definitely like 5, or it was 5 something last time.
861.
860? Look at him go. Okay. Okay. Word. Almost that time. Don't you worry, I got like 20 more encounters and we're at odds. We're almost there, guys. Felt so lost and I realized I was subbed to Alex and her stream was like, so I joined. Her stream was live, so I went that night. We raided Waddy. I can't imagine my life if I didn't want to join Alex's stream.
I can't imagine my life.
Damn, I actually... I missed it. Is it Little Shelter? Alex? I missed it. Sorry if somebody said. Shiny's about to drop. Guys, we got like 12 more encounters after this one, and then we're done. We're at odds. And that's the end of Safari Week. There's like 50 minutes left. I can't believe it's already over. That's crazy. I was so excited. Damn.
Danny and Dana, how long have you guys known each
Okay,
other?
it's a clan. If I just ignored Dallas's shout out to Alex, I probably wouldn't have met any of you. I think I knew of Waddy through Dallas's streams, and I think they retweeted something about how like he accidentally lost the footage for his like Rayquaza hunt, so he like re-hunted it and got it again in a day. That was some like proper king shit right there. Alright, we're gonna have to wrap this shit up like mad quick, because we have something to do in like 5 minutes, so 4 more encounters. And I'm at 8,192. If we get a shiny on odds, I will shotgun a Smirnoff Ice. That is about as good as I'm gonna get. Last encounter. And it's not. Anyway, that's the end, guys. Do it anyway. That's gonna be the end, guys. We are officially at odds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream any more Safari Hunt. If it goes like really far, like if it's still going, I'm gonna hunt tomorrow as well, but if it keeps going, then like I might continue to stream. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. We had good talks tonight. It was a good time. We met some new people. We got raided. It was crazy. I'm telling you, Arapaima, I'm gonna get the shiny in like 3 encounters off stream.
Now you have
just
to do 3 encounters.
No, I can't. We don't have
luck,
time.
for luck.
don't have
Do it,
time.
do it.
It's already 11:12.
Do it.
Shit. All right. Have a good night,
No.
guys. Thank you so much for coming by.
Just know
I hope you had a
don't
good safari
support
week.
this. I do not support it.
Have a good night, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.